melee then. You don't need to be back to melee if your first cast is a cast.
Like, hello?
It wasn't me. I wasn't an early troll though.
But it wasn't Anzo.
It wasn't him. Not his fault. We pulled on time.
Wait a second.
Wait, I'm an idiot. Okay, this
You okay?
didn't have a missionary on it.
Yeah. We lived, I guess.
Just like mind blowing dead.
These are real.
I'm
DPS are on.
that. Spread.
Red. Back, left.
Stack.
DPS are on. Second round.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire. Callum. Fire.
Forward into ice. Grade wise. Put some tank autos. 1, 2.
Inbones.
Were you missing something? That was really sketchy. Second fire, nice.
Mitigation. It looks sketchy. But
Look at debuffs.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Did we reset?
Alright.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
we
moved that
don't
way.
have a choice.
I'm just glad it wasn't me.
Okay, don't walk into the wall, please.
I'm sorry.
I actually almost did that shit in
It was bound to
Dwarves.
happen. No, for sure.
Guys, the
glad I
wall
wasn't
doesn't
the
move.
first
You
one.
can
The wall comes closer the closer you get to it.
Yes.
the trick of your perception.
But it's true.
People wonder why my POE is always top down.
Yeah,
As I'm
exactly,
close to
dude.
a wall.
Exactly.
Can't see those fucking
I
angles.
auto ran into the wall.
Undefendable, I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh, I got the mana take this time.
Gaming.
Support's on.
I'm adjusting.
Back.
Jack.
Red, right. Border on, I'm adjusting. First row. Ice.
Nice.
Backfire. Grade wide and then tank autos. Mitigation.
Lightning.
Beta Gamma next.
I'm going south.
Be
Be
left.
Be left. Be left.
Beta gamma.
Green.
We're going south.
And south.
Be left.
Be left again. Don't kill each other.
Troop is lit. It's gonna hurt a little more.
Get to your spots.
First tower's taking fourth.
Oh, I miscounted.
Do Rose.
I'll get him after
Fade
this.
wide. Tank buster soon. Mine's gonna hurt a little bit more. I messed up.
I got you.
What the?
Shit.
I don't know. I'm gonna cry.
Try with the jump scare. Holy shit.
Alright,
I'm
we're
not
gonna
gonna-
need to look for who has the inner
Yep.
reverse.
Guys.
They're both real.
Both real.
Both
DPS on.
They're not out yet.
Yeah, they are.
Oh.
This is
No.
when they come. No, this is
No.
when they come out.
Oh,
wait,
now it's
yeah.
reverse.
Reverse is on us.
Bottom's.
Nine are real.
This is real. This is real.
Yeah, Autumn is
Yeah.
real. Asprey is fake.
First row. Stack.
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 Asprey, you can't be there.
Cry.
Back into spread.
Spread. Second row. Okay, now these are fake.
Yep, these are fake. First or second row. First row.
Fire.
Fire.
Fire. Back
Back
into
guys. Back onto.
Got right.
Right,
Be
right.
right. Be right.
You have time to
be
rest.
right.
I will-
Red,
Yeah, amazing. I got
Our
dog.
pest
I'm
style.
so amazing. Okay, you get
Good
dog.
one now.
Damage. Damage. Damage.
No at all in this. It's not up
Alright.
yet.
There's not much I can do. I'm not a.
I think I'll do this.
Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're
shit.
fine. We're fine.
It's too late.
Oh, okay. We're not fine with the auto.
Okay, clear. And this is that is not what I meant to press, but
If there's a rewind coming up, you guys need to res me first.
I need to look at that actually. I want to just see what.
I didn't know if it was
Fucking
break light or
tank buster.
autos first, so I raised tank.
There's a raid wide after every mechanic. Except for high concept. No, wait, there's still one after high concept. There's actually a raid wide after every mechanic.
Yeah, but there's autos. I'm more scared of the autos than the raid whites, to be honest with you.
That's why I said that there's a raid wipe coming and you had time to res me. It's okay to not know it's coming, but just listen to calls then if someone does them.
Oh, let's see.
But when you said that, I had already rezzed side.
Callum, you did go to 4 tower.
Alright.
Yeah, I was forced to take the 3.
Ah, okay.
good adjust.
Good adjust.
Yeah.
Tell them I just count the towers as they show up, and if I didn't get hit, I just ignore it, basically. So, like, since I already know what towers are there that are wrong, it's really easy to find the new tower that's actually mine.
When do the towers?
They
They like
appear
fade
like
in.
half a
They're not
second
even.
They show
Yeah.
up half a second after the
You get
corresponding
hit.
spread.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ignore the. Yeah. Okay.
Like, there's multiple ways to do it, but just
I
like
have
as
the
soon
same
as you
issue,
get hit,
Callum.
now you have to start paying attention, like immediately. Alright, let's pull.
Okay. Probably. Probably.
Yeah, why'd your tanks almost fucking die to that shit? Like, that was really close on both of you.
Oh, I messed up my heartic random.
That's
That's what I did.
I need to
What
take
was it about what happened to cry?
Is there...
No, it's
Can you
fine.
move cooldowns, or is that always going to be sketchy?
I'm moving Koblenz.
Okay. Sports are on. Spread.
Stack right. Ports are on. First row.
Fire.
Fire.
Back
ice.
ice.
Red one.
Ah, you are lucky.
Yes, I am aware.
Okay.
Education. Light. No water. Water.
Alpha Gamma next. Going north.
Be left.
Be left.
Be left.
Alpha Gamma.
Water?
I'll go south.
Be right.
Be right. This is a shitty pattern.
Don't
I'm
kill each other.
running. Okay. Me and tanks are on.
Positions. First tactics fourth.
What?
Reload. Give Rose.
Second talon.
I got it.
Let's
Watch tanks.
Be a little closer, okay? Yeah.
It's a lot more reasonable.
This fucking jacked arm is constantly getting in front of my camera during that shit. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I hate that part as well.
Natural. DPS.
DPS on.
These are reverse. These,
fake.
Fake, I mean.
Fake. These are
This
fake.
is real.
these are real.
Oh, wait.
These are real. These are
For
real.
real. I'm
Okay,
fake.
Spread.
Spread.
Back into stack.
Stack.
Oh, stack
These
it
are
up.
fake.
Shit. I got him.
Stick.
Second row.
Second row.
Ice.
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 Ice cream, just move on.
Oh, God.
No, it got
I tried.
He was lower. I tried to.
Yeah, I can shield me there. It just came up at a weird time.
Cry.
I tried to
Yep.
just do, but I don't think I got there in time.
That second raid wide, right after towers, do you not have reprisals there? Because I'm using
Second
mine on the
raid wide?
first one. Yeah, right after towers. I'm using mine on the first one, but I don't have the one after towers.
You don't have the one after towers?
No, it's not up.
Okay, I can get that one then.
I thought it would be.
No, it's not.
I thought it would be too.
My
Unless I'm
90s back
thinking
up.
of the wrong fucking. Hold on.
Wait, is that you using on first concept?
No, I'm not.
On the
reprising
raid wide after.
concepts. I'm using
I
it on
see.
the raid wide. So the raid wide, as soon as we get back from concept, is what I'm reprisaling, and the one right after towers, I can't get. 'Cause it's
No, I
not
did
up.
OGCD, but not enough resource didn't work.
The Iono Pyre, right?
Yes.
I mean, we don't have to put.
Okay,
too
I
much
thought
on
you would
it
be able to
anyway,
get.
have a little bit.
No,
all of them
it's not
based on the
quick enough.
timeline.
Yeah, not that one.
Okay. Yeah, I can save mine then.
If we want to like gig and mitigate that one, though, I can use Lilybell on the stack spread ice thingy. That might be better.
The only
I'll be
thing
fine there. I have
forward-
a bunch of stuff in Numa.
Mhm.
Raspberry just wasn't in range for healing.
Yeah, no, I have shields there. Are we putting the healers on the far right wall, or are they more
Hell yeah.
central?
We're
They're
on
more
the one,
central.
the one.
Okay,
Yeah, we're in like mid center.
okay. So I can just be
just
part of it.
yeah,
That's
move
fine.
it faster. Make sure you shield.
You know, I found the problem.
Yeah, I'm
How do we want to do the calling for this? This is less hectic.
Yeah.
Like I can pay attention to what's what and just call if it's going to be real or fake. Since I'm looking at
I
debuffs
think
anyway.
you should
to
have the
kill
people with the fake debuff call out. Because
I
it's on
agree.
them,
The
right?
easiest way
Look
to
at that,
do this is to have the debuffs call their shit every time.
Yeah.
Because the debuffs should always know if they're fake or real.
At least just call fake or real. After that, everyone else can, like,
Yeah.
it's fine. But fake and real, like, it'd be so much easier if the person with the fake can tell it.
If you're if you're the one who's about to have stuff resolving, you both have the stuff above your head and the circle around you is rotating.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. But yeah, the
And-
AN pair right after towers is the one I can't get. Just
You want to
clarify.
call. You want people to call the correct resolution, right? You don't want to call the if they. If
Well,
it's
just
wrong.
call if when the stuff appears above your head before you even know which one's going to be. Just like call if it's fake or real.
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Just
And then like as long as everyone knows that info, everyone can like make the call like the same as first
Mhm.
time it happens. We just need to know if it's fake or real.
Really? Okay, yeah, okay. I'll get that
yeah,
one then.
it doesn't go up. I just looked at it. It is for sure not up.
What-
Right, about this. Alright.
Yeah, I thought it was over a minute.
Nope.
For
Alright.
90 seconds? Yeah, it's like just barely if you use
Reprisal
one
is 60.
concept.
Res
Oh.
60.
Yeah, reprisal 60. It's still
Dark
not up.
Cardia.
Yeah, it's not up for that second raid one after towers. Huh. I messed up my first GCD and it fucked me up so bad.
Oh, I can take one hit.
Oh, you actually can.
Get to spots.
going
Get to spots.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yes?
DPS are on.
Thorough move.
Killing. Stack.
Stack.
Back. Left spread. DPS on,
Nice.
bro. Ice.
Nice.
Nice.
Back into fire.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
I almost. I try to save it. And then I,
I'm raising try.
So
I can
I
invuln
don't have
the
Swift.
first autos.
I'll hardcast. Auto.
okay, I'm healing.
I'll be fine until the buster.
Gaming.
Can I give you this? Oh, no. Alright, mitigation.
Wind?
Wind.
Alpha
South
beta.
though.
Go north? Okay.
Beta. Be
Be
left.
left.
Wind.
Wind again.
You're going south down.
That's fine. We're
No,
just
no, no.
okay.
Be right.
Right,
Be
be
right.
Alright,
So-
we're fucked.
No, someone from north, like someone from Beta needed to. Town needed to go north.
I
Yeah.
had to go north, but there was already 2 people there.
Weren't
You guys
you
weren't
close?
loading. Yes, that was Spice.
No, it's
Yeah,
Spice
wrong.
goes
Spice
north.
was
North.
north.
Yeah, no, it's
Long debuff south, everything else north.
Go again. Bro, I did nothing that entire mechanic. Fuck.
Yeah, that's how it is.
DPS on.
DPS?
Stack.
Left spread. DPS are on.
Swipe.
Second in
Yeah.
a row. Yeah, that's not gonna end well.
Did you get to your spotlight? SP,
What's up?
you killed me.
Yeah, more. I felt like murdering you.
Understandable.
Already
So-
out of the way.
No
Can we do a little murder?
Oh my god.
DPS on.
Bread.
Spread. Stack left. DPS are on.
Nice.
Back into fire. Red wide, then to tank auto.
Lightning.
I'll go south.
Beta Gamma.
Be left.
Left.
Be left. Be left.
Beta Gamma.
Wind.
Wind.
Going north, tell him. Be right.
Be right.
Don't kill each other.
Okay, spot.
Your spots.
No, we're good.
No.
What spot are you, Talum?
I sacked for Talum's Tower. Someone needs to take that one.
I'll take this one.
Okay.
Because
Great
I'm first, I
line.
can take.
Rose.
Using Autumn.
I have paint.
Look at your debuffs. Call out if you're fake.
Supports
or
are
real.
on. Go fake.
Both fake.
Yeah.
This is fake.
First row. Spread.
Red.
Red.
Back into stack. Get wide, and then some tank auto.
No.
No.
Wait, not yet.
Oh,
not
no,
yet.
wait. Still fake.
Yeah.
Ice.
Ice.
Sorry.
Ember support.
Fire.
We did
Then
this
fire.
inverted, by the way.
Fire.
It's cool.
Do it.
Okay. Right. Be left side.
You be left.
Mezzing, Autumn. Away from tanks.
Try
This
go
will
up.
hurt more. Don't have Penheima. Do not cancel. For the high concept tank, it'll be up because mitigation scuffed.
Spread.
Remember, the people that have no debuff for this high concept are just going to this spot in front of me
Stay away from tanks.
and doing nothing.
Where?
Can you take
The
that?
triangle spot.
The tip of the triangle?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
Water.
Just get out of the way.
Water.
Get out of the way. Don't be part of this.
Taking south?
Be
Be
right.
right.
Be right. Be
Yeah,
right.
Alright. We have 28s resolving soon. Be on spots.
Don't get double hit if you don't need to.
Ooh.
We have
Thanks,
two
Lord.
different elements of
Okay,
tower
we
that
have-
get
we
lightning
have-
wind.
No, we have to do a full triangle with the someone in the middle center.
Are you
I
talking
thought
about
you
the
mean the
first part?
tile.
No, the second part. Like we need someone here, someone here, someone here. Someone
Oh, for
Yeah,
4
yeah.
people.
And I thought it was
Yeah.
these
Well,
triangles.
we
Yeah,
had,
we
we
have
had
to do-
people
we
fuck
have-
up the beginning, so
Right,
the debuffs we had there aren't accurate.
right.
How
but
many would we
we're-
have?
We are gonna have 4 at that part. I'm pretty sure.
We
Oh no, we had 2 extras. Oh, I see what you guys did.
Yeah.
because the two people that were supposed to be at the
Naturally,
Use the
we
middle
will
of your
have-
boys. There's a line.
Yeah. Naturally, we will have 4 when those towers come up. The second towers. We will have 4 perfects naturally. We can get people to hit to have more, but that's it.
Well,
Yeah,
shoot.
for
Is there
what
no
I-
reason? Is there no reason why we can't just do the same thing as?
Why would we
first
have?
concept?
When we have for only 3 people?
No, because 3
Well,
people get the new one, and the one that's left over from the tower. It's the
Oh,
same
okay.
exact thing.
Okay, we're talking about different things. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was
Also,
like,
like, there's clones that were left.
What?
Like, there are clones that were left from the defamations going off from the second set.
what do you mean?
Like,
Like-
Like clone.
the laser ads.
Oh.
There's one on top of like. Actually, no, those aren't left. Those just show up on Cardinals.
Those are the dudes that cast End of Days and Ice and Fire.
Yeah, they're the lasers. So you have to be on Everyone has to be like on Cardinals, which is conveniently. Where
I
the
don't know
towers
if
are.
they showed up on the Imperfections or if they showed up specifically.
No, they
on
just
the-
there's one alpha and there was no perfection going off on alpha, so alpha doesn't exist. Okay, there was one north and no one was north.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
I was
Also,
like,
like
Okay.
my favorite shows it pretty well.
okay,
I
yeah.
see it.
let me see which.
Can you show?
So we gotta dodge those while not clipping anything?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like we can just resolve them at the same time, but I think it's splitting the arena into like 4 quadrants.
Yeah.
What were the elements we had? We had water.
These 2 people won't exist, which is the only reason this was fucked.
So there we got
Um,
exactly 2 towers of every element. What's the chance that's consistent?
Can we just handle this the same exact way?
Yeah, that's like.
I
Is
feel
there
like we
any
could
reason
handle it.
why we can't?
For now, I
handle
think we
it the
do
same
that.
way?
Yeah.
I think for now we should
different.
just hand it until we see like a 3rd stage of this.
Yeah, so the only difference is that instead of the splices being the people that go to the imperfections, it's the people that
The
had no debuff at the
non-debuff?
start. Yeah.
So I guess the only thing is they need to prioritize who's going what.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is
Just
there any rhyme or reason to who was targeted with that?
I'm
It was
checking
2
real
random
quick.
DPS, so who fucking knows?
Yes.
Can
mean-
you guys just fucking say when he's going clockwise and the other's
you
going
have
counter?
so
like,
much time.
In
yeah.
the
like yeah, like we're doing
triangle-
nothing over here, right? So just fucking.
Like in the triangle formation, they can just be like one is left and one is right, slightly.
Yeah, well, I don't want them to be too.
No, it's literally just like don't be directly
Oh,
on
Okay.
top.
Someone freeze
Like,
frame
maybe
where the
just
def-
for-
like, someone
just
freeze
for-
frame on the
like-
defamation circle, so I can see like
The triangle.
yeah, basically that.
Okay, well, that-
yeah,
this is
oh,
not a
I have it.
YouTube
I have it.
video.
I have it. Let me look. For
I have it.
I think I'm looking at the wall for this.
This fucking
this
wing
is the
keeps
triangle.
Basically, like, oh yeah, you can see it here. Basically, like this little cross is safe.
Yeah.
It's like you guys are just
Okay.
too shifted to our left. So like, you just line up using this middle.
Cross.
line. It's like literally right here. You're safe to be standing. I always stand like around here, just to be a
If
little
you look in
safer,
the
but
arena,
right here is safe.
2 is the exact safe spot. Like you're fine there. And you have a little bit of wiggle room left and right.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
so,
we just handle this the same, and the non-debuffs just organize who's going where.
yeah, like if Darl's the other non-debuff and I have no debuff, and we're like at 2, we literally just stand
Yeah.
like this.
I mean, like
I'm
if
going clockwise, Darl's going counterclockwise.
yeah, I mean, like if Anzo and Talon were in the safe spot, right? Like they're already basically set up for this. Like Anzo's going like this way, and Talon's going this way.
Counter. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same shit. We just call the like, cause it's fundamentally we're just okay. I guess the only thing is like making. Is there logic we need to use for making these so that we don't like cuck ourselves?
2 people can't pair with each other, right? Like Alpha can't be with
They-
Alpha.
Correct.
That's the only
Yes.
like rule
Well,
technically.
no, but I mean, like, is there like a way we can fuck ourselves by using up like all of our lightnings on something else?
Because we don't know.
We don't know. We shouldn't.
So I don't think there's.
Well, I mean,
Like, we
just,
should just be
we've
resolving
we've literally seen this pattern, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So like, I'm saying is like, what's our logic for who's making what elements with each other?
Oh, you're saying if I can make both elements, what do I do?
Right, because there'll be
Oh,
2 people
yeah.
who can make both, right? And they need to. I mean, we
the
have to use
2
the other people, right? It's like 2 people can make both, and they have to be north and south.
Yeah,
And then the other people that have only that element need to go to that elemental pair to like force it to be that element, right?
Wait, actually, can't you
Yeah.
just... If I'm the person
Mm.
that can do both, don't I just do neither and that solves it? Because we have 2 of each debuff at that point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So If we
No,
just
we're gonna-
take out the people that can do lightning and arrow, you have exactly 2 people that can do lightning, and
2
exactly
people that can do arrow, yeah.
no. Those
think
people are the same debuff, though, aren't
No,
they?
they're the same. That doesn't work.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Like we actually have
No,
to
that
use
doesn't work.
everyone. Well, at least one of each roll. Like.
Well, there's going to be 2 people left over.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I
Because
mean,
we're-
with our alright, so with our old priority, right? We already have people split into 2 groups effectively, which is the splice, which in this case is nothing, and the old perfect, and then we have the new idiots, right?
Yeah.
So 2 of these people are going to have the debuff that has both of them. So they're both doing something, and it's the same logic. Like the new one goes north, and the other old one goes south, right? Or sorry,
Oh.
no, like.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the old people never have the same thing.
Yeah, so and then it's just we need one person from each of the other 2 groups to go solve the tower. So like we'll have a lightning green person or a lightning wind person north and a lightning wind person south, and then we need the lightning water person to walk north and make lightning, and we need the wind water person to walk south and make wind with the 2 people there. So we're using all 3 debuffs, but we have 2 people that aren't doing anything.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
To make it simple, like I guess we could just do it so like if
you can just have the no debuffs resolve the entire mechanic.
it might double.
Well, we can't say it might. Just like make something.
I feel like it's easier to just have it just like if you're south and you need to make a thing, you go south. Otherwise, if you could make a thing, but the tower's north and you normally go south, you just don't do anything, and then the other person goes and makes it. So like then we preserve the logic of like you're always either going north or nothing, or you're always going south or nothing. Does that make sense to everyone?
No.
No.
That only works for beta, right?
No, that works for. Oh, let me report it.
Well, it's not just beta that goes south. It's like all the 3 long debuff.
No, I'm saying like we can because we have 2 people, right, and we can use either one, so we just only use the one that's like signed to north or south to go north if it's a north or south tower.
What's the list of debuffs we have right there? Oh, okay, there it is.
If we do the
We have 2
same
each.
method as the first high concept, we'll have 2 each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which at this point there's no reason
Which
to not do
it
that.
seems like that can
Yeah.
solve everything, so we
Yeah.
might as well.
We might as well do that.
Like it solves any configuration of 4 towers,
Yeah.
assuming that.
It's just figuring out the prio. Of
I think the
people
prior is
and
easy.
organizing
Let
it.
me whiteboard it. Like I'm explaining it poorly, but I think this is really simple.
Yeah. I kind of get what you're saying, and I think
Make sure you move in
think
good.
it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, moving game.
Oh yeah. Because you're basically just it's the same thing that we're kind of doing.
Like, yeah.
In
Like, the only problem we have
IPC1
to resolve, right, is we have 2 people that could do something, and we only need one of them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it's like I think the easy way to decide is just like you just look. So it's like if you have 2 of these people and they both could go north and make lightning, you just do the guy that always goes north, which is the splice or old.
In that case, the
Old
the
debuff,
no
yeah.
And
debuff
if it was
person.
south, you would instead have the new perfect do it.
Yeah. The
But
long.
that's what I mean. Like you're
debuffs.
still doing like
Yeah.
either you're going north or you're
Yeah, that
doing
makes
nothing.
sense.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still the same logic is what Dara, and we're just like kind of retaining it until something breaks later on. And we
Yeah.
have to,
So
make a new one.
to make sure I understand, so like if so say it's lightning and water, and I have wind and water or whatever. So I know if my spot is north and my debuff is needed north, I go there. Otherwise, I do nothing.
Yes.
Yes.
Both
Yes.
of those have to be true. If your debuff is needed but it's not north, then you don't care. Because you have a
that
partner
works.
next to you who's going to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
And then we're probably gonna need your debuff for. I'm assuming
Later
there's a
on, maybe, or
third
something.
thing
Who knows?
after.
Yeah, it would be very surprising.
It's really
if-
easy if there's not
It's
a first
basically
thing.
a priority of like the oldest first, then the splices, and then the oldest debuffs and the long.
And
debuffs,
everyone needs to
then-
get onto Intercardinal so they don't die to fucking laser beams.
Well, Cry, that's not accurate. Because if
Is it?
you're needed south, the new people are the priority.
Okay, the whiteboard's being a bitch. Do I understand this? Or do I...
So we're
Yeah, I
still
get it.
splitting
You s-
people
you
up
still
between
use the-
new and old debuffs, right?
Right.
Yes.
And old
Yes.
debuffs have a prio south.
Yes.
And
Old
new
debuffs
No,
are prio.
old
No.
debuffs.
Old
No,
debuffs is
old
prio.
debuffs-
So it's like it's 2 separate groups, right?
Like
Let me
the
type it out.
people with the long debuffs go south, and if you would have to go north instead, you just don't do anything. because the other person that's the short debuff or whatever is gonna be going there. The short debuff or the no
Okay,
debuff.
no,
person.
I got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good now. Yeah. I see what you mean.
It's like the splices plus
Yeah,
old
spices
debuffs
plus
on north.
leftover.
Yeah. Well,
No,
they're
I
not
don't-
spices. They're no debuff.
There's
Yeah,
spices.
yeah,
now.
Hey, the important concept is basically we have a group that's 28 seconds that goes south, and then every other retard involved in the mechanic goes north.
Yeah,
If you're not 28, go north.
Yep,
Got
that makes sense to me.
Yeah,
Alright.
And actually, the same logic applies to the people that do both. If I'm because I'm needed south, I go south. Because I'm needed north, I go north. You don't even need
Yes.
to know that. Like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. You don't even need to know if you're like the 2-person or not. Oh, yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah. And the start's
Did
way better than I
everyone
thought it
move?
was.
What was that say?
everybody.
Did everyone move?
If they hadn't moved, we'd be kicked by now.
There's a plugin
Okay.
that just makes you not be kicked ever.
This
It's literally the same shit. Like, look if your element's needed. It's just you're only looking at the 2 towers north or the 2 towers south.
Yeah, like if you're supposed to be going south and you see that you could go north, you just don't.
Yeah.
Someone else is doing that.
Yep.
Did we see the cast bar on end of days?
don't think we saw shit.
Yeah.
As in, like, to know when it goes off?
We don't know yet. It might be before the tower or
I
after
think we
the
died
tower.
too fast. Let me check.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume it's after the tower. Like it would.
I'm
make
assuming
more
it's the
sense.
same time.
Well, then have
I'm assuming
it
it's the same
up to
time,
the tower.
and there's no. It's only going to go halfway, right?
Oh, there was only one, and he was. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because
right.
they're all. So
Yeah,
it's like
just
the
being
laser
like
beam
the-
will kill this, but like over here is the safe spot for the
Yeah,
laser
okay, so
beam
it's
on
just be
Bravo,
like
right?
on the outside corner
Yeah.
of the tower, like right
Yeah,
there.
so it's the same shit. You're just standing on one side of the tower.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
because those fucking things are like cleaving the middle of the arena, right? Like the.
Well, they might also cleave the
Well,
outside and just leave an
we
open
don't know what
spot
the time
middle.
is straight up. So just meet in between your 2 towers, right? It'll like if there's 2 wind towers north, just meet in between the towers to make your thing, and walk
Okay,
into it
yeah.
and dodge the things. And then if that's not how that works, then we'll figure it out real fast.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
be in like the
Okay.
safe corner of your tower. It might be inside or outside. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, this entire mechanic might be rotated.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, just look out for it.
Okay, let's go.
And if we die horribly, then we got info.
Yes,
True.
Die for
Well,
science.
Yes.
we are the sciencers.
You know,
I'm
there's
making
a
a new
word for
fucking
that.
whiteboard after this.
No, there
after this
isn't.
fight, this shit's fucked.
Thought you were gonna clean it.
No, I want to keep the threats. So I'm just we'll just move to a new board. We have to hold 3 boards before I have to actually things. So we
Oh.
can just move to a new one. That way, if like I want to reuse one of these arenas or whatever, I can just literally copy it.
Yeah.
Just something I've done a lot.
Yeah, the arenas are good. I just don't think you need every single strat we've ever made.
Bro, we
I
need
got a
all
lot of
100
work. I got a lot of use out of this P8S arena.
Yeah, but there's so many like fucked
Every
up,
single
never
sanctity
used-
pole needs to still be on there.
No.
DPS on.
Yeah.
Bread.
Reds.
Back
Red
right.
stack. DPS on, second row.
Ice.
Vent fire.
Fire.
Red wide.
I don't know if Troop caught that or not.
Feels like it did.
I think it did.
I
I can
it,
like
Seattle.
barely cover ice fire in that.
Yeah.
The raid wide after high concept won't have an addle.
lightning. I'm going north. Beta gamma.
Be left.
Beta gamma.
Beta gamma. Where's my gamma?
What are you doing here?
Kind
Oh,
of
we're
worked
good.
out.
We're good.
Oh no, I see.
Left. Be left.
I'm going south side. Or north.
No.
Edge.
For some reason I had the.
I don't
clockwise
think
or
that
the
def should have
counterclockwise.
mattered.
It
No,
didn't.
that's
say that.
RNG. It's RNG.
Oh, I mean,
That
it's
definitely
RNG, but
mattered,
like,
but
in that
it's
pattern, I was sort of
No, it didn't matter. No.
No,
It was
it
just
didn't matter.
each.
That's-
Yeah.
I just
What
went
happened to you,
clockwise
Paul?
instead of counterclockwise. I thought
Oh,
I
good.
had 2 man slice instead of 3.
Remember?
But he died. How the fuck do we have enough people left?
Because he
Oh, it's
wasn't.
RNG, yeah.
It was wind.
He wasn't needed. Yeah. If it was another,
Those aren't alternating from the
33%.
logic, or were you just confused by the def?
I think people just.
confused by all that. Yeah, everyone like combined correctly. They were just everyone was slow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of assumed we were dead,
Stun locks.
basically.
DPS on.
Stack.
Red left. DPS are on. First row. Fire.
Fire. Listen.
Back ice.
What?
You got him.
Debuff.
Oh.
Mitigation.
Wind.
Go inside.
Alpha, beta.
Be right.
You're right.
Alpha, beta.
Wind again.
I'll go south.
South.
Oh, north.
Be left.
Be left.
Don't kill each other.
Get to your
Go.
spots.
One tower, cry.
Fucking damn it.
You guys can also like look up to see the thingies falling.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I don't even look at when they spawn.
By the way, Anzo, you were 4 there, so you should not have been where you were. You were 4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
do
was dropping
actual
my bait.
if you're 4.
Yeah, you drop your bait where you're standing if you're 4. Like, you just don't interact with anybody. You just vibe.
Yeah, just drop your bait.
And then
walk
move
out.
out of it, obviously. But yeah, that's it.
Wait, so
Like
you'll
your
pick a
bait
tower if
engine?
you're bored?
No,
Yeah, you
if you're
just
4, you do absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, if
I
you're
don't
1,
know
you-
why you could soak the 4th tower
Rage
if
for
you're the first
4.
person, but you
It's-
can, so that's what
it's-
we're doing.
It's definitely an oversight.
Yeah, this is absolutely not intended.
Mhm.
Did you use second wind last pull at him?
No, I honestly didn't even notice I was that low. I would have said something if I
Port's
did.
on.
Force around.
Oh, you're getting off healing. I think you're in range of most stuff, so I think you just need a
I'm
second
in
wind.
the direct middle. I physically stack.
Back.
Shit.
Spreads. Right.
Spread right.
Tom was
Port
totally
around.
fine, but I think it was just... shield.
The port is on, bro.
Might just be like
Fire.
heal
Fire.
crits.
No, it was a massive difference. Ice.
I actually did not meta ward that pull, so
Okay,
I
then
think
he
you
missed
missed
something.
something.
I'm standing in the direct middle. I could not have missed.
I don't know,
anything.
man. You're competing against
I don't
black.
know how.
I don't know what to tell you.
Like we're not getting even amounts of healing. Like someone has a cardia.
That is true.
Dude, I am like it is actually not possible that I missed the heal that pull.
You have Hyma at the start. It doesn't compensate fully, though. I think you might just be the squishiest DPS if you don't have the cardio.
Mitigations?
Just one bad for him.
Alright, focus. Wind. I'll go
Alpha,
south.
beta.
You right?
Alpha, beta.
Alpha, beta.
Wind.
Wind again.
Going south?
Going north town.
You
You left.
Don't kill each other. Interjects.
Raid wide. Get your debuffs.
Support's on.
They're both reversed.
Okay.
These are both fake.
Second row.
Spread.
Spread.
Spread. Forward into stack.
Looking up.
This
This
is
is still
also
fake?
fake.
These are fake.
Supports are on. First row.
Fire.
Fire. Back into ice.
Right.
He's on the right.
Right.
side. Wow, that
What?
snapshot. I got him.
Damage.
Healing.
We're missing Nado. Oh. Could be fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That one doesn't usually have it for me. I got the high concept.
Is there mitigation fine for high concept?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Zero prog for this, right?
No, I just use it on the relay. I have
We're
Heart of
fine,
Light.
we're
though.
fine.
Yeah, Heart of Light's always good.
I'm missing someone. I'm missing someone.
The 2 people stack goes right side. Wait, no, you go left
No, it
side.
doesn't.
No.
Yeah, you go left side.
No, he goes left. That was me, I think. I need to be there.
Alpha needs to be there.
Because we had two.
Yeah, who?
If you have a debuff that's long and you're not a splice,
Yeah,
You go in the stack. It's not
Yeah,
always
yeah,
gonna be off.
Oh
anything.
wait, yeah.
I forgot.
Alright.
My bad.
That was good.
That snapshot was fucked.
Yeah, this snapshot is on the cast bar. and
It's on the cast bar.
Oh.
Sound like
Yeah,
that's
remember that. Like, all the visuals in this fight is fake as fuck.
Yep.
No, I was ahead of that shit. Like,
Yeah, but like
I don't know,
you've seen me walk in the fucking line, like things.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I do that all the
fucking year in
time.
advance. So I just don't trust anything but the cast bars.
Bar, good.
DPS are on.
back.
Red, right. DPS are on.
Mace.
Forward into fire. Raid wide, tank autos.
I'm gonna move my Penheima from Railway after second debuffs to second debuffs. Those are fucking sketchy.
Yeah, I think that one's a lot scarier than Gabe's doing.
Water. I'll go south.
Alpha Gamma.
Be right.
Be right.
Alpha Gamma. Lightning. Also here. I'm going north.
Be right.
Why'd you rescue him?
Oh.
You are wrong.
What do you mean I'm wrong?
It was lightning.
It was
Wait,
like
it was purple?
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Yes.
I did the same
Okay.
fucking thing.
Wait, okay, can someone call it for me? I actually can't tell him.
I did call lightning.
we did call it like
Oh,
twice.
okay. My bad.
Okay, okay.
Like very confidently, that's water. and I stared a little more, like, oh wait.
I'm done trusting my eyes, and someone to call the towers, I literally cannot tell.
Violet is
We
blue.
really called.
I can't tell them apart.
That's fine. Just pay
That's
attention to the call then.
Yeah.
Early
The
ball.
fuck was the earliest shit imaginable? What the
That was
fuck?
me.
S-bars the whole time.
Fucking casters.
Yep. Anzo's in that category too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not a fucking real melee.
Guys are fucking tanks. What the fuck? DPS on.
Stack.
Red, right?
Oh,
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
heart attack.
Mild
Yes, on.
First row, DPS are on.
Fire.
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 Back into ice. Red one.
I'm trying to escape.
I'm gonna be honest, if you up to me there and I was on, so I would fucking.
Daryl, do you have a priority for who you're partying there?
Yes.
Bottom of my party list. What you did was correct.
What the fuck am I fucking doing?
Uh,
that.
that was just that was Gamma being on stack.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Food side.
Mm.
He sounded like that because he was eating food.
No.
Excellent RP. DPS are on.
Stack.
DPS are on. Second row,
Fire.
Fire. Forward ice. Red one. Wind.
Alpha, beta, next.
Be
He
left.
left.
Alpha, beta.
Wind.
Win.
I'm going south.
North.
Go north, go
You
north.
right.
Right.
You're right.
Don't kill each other.
spots.
Oh, nope. Oh, my bad. Tower, that was mine, was not.
That was 4, right? The one that you were running towards? Wait.
The one that exploded
Or
was a
don't pick
3.
a tower.
He was
I think
running
I was
towards the
3.
4, but he was 3.
Yeah, raise 3.
Alright, 5-minute break. Cancel.
Oh, okay.
Dude, he's ready to go. I'll be back.
Burp.
DPS are on.
Stack.
DPS are on. Second.
Fire.
Fire.
I'm back.
4 dice.
Hello.
Red one.
Theoretically, we could have... Like, the clones are making 4 safe spots on the outside of the towers, and we have 4 people that aren't in towers that could be there. But, like, I think we can just fit all 4 of them on one of the safe spots. Alpha, beta, next. Like, that should be fucking massive.
Yeah, the safe spots should be gigantic.
Like, you could literally have, like, 1 person here, like, 1 person here,
Eh.
1 person here, like,
Yeah.
no one's anywhere close to touching. You could
Those
fit, like,
clones
you could
do
fit,
not
like,
seem
3
like
more
a major
people.
part of the mechanic. I think it's just a replacement for the
Win.
side cleave.
Win.
Like
Yeah.
it's a thing you have to do, but it doesn't actually like
north,
define
go
the
right.
mechanic.
You're right.
Probably. For all we know, the next thing will be completely defined by clones.
Are you talking
How-
about the third icons?
Yeah, the highest
I
concept.
really
This is
doubt
higher
this is the
concept.
last. Like this is the final.
There's
part of
no way they reuse the exact same thing
Because
like 3
if
times,
this
right?
is actually the final part,
Yeah,
of my
if we
concept,
solve it
dude,
the
this
same
is like
way-
the
either-
same thing.
Either we have, like, a really smart way of solving this, which this seems very obvious, or, like...
I think
Yeah, something's fucked.
there's definitely
I'm sure
a
they'll be
way they
playing out.
reuse the thing 3 times. That's like they have a pattern of doing that, right? With
Nah.
how many Hello Worlds
not
are there?
not in every fight.
2.
Bro, nah. Fuck this.
I wasn't gonna say it, Darl.
Oh. I bet.
I thought yeah. But like, yeah, well, I mean, I guess
There's 7 of them.
fucking what's it called?
18.
Last P4S was had
24.
the 4 iterations of
Yeah, that's
very
true.
similar
P4S
mechanic.
had Act 1, 2, 3, 4,
12
and
had
Curtain
just
Call.
relativities up the ass, or the same.
Yeah,
kind of
the last one
teleport
was fake,
mechanic.
but it was so 12 was really only free.
Esprit, is it the invalid log thing? You're muted if you answered. Mine says I did 0 DPA. Does it say invalid log at the top?
It looks normal.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, when I look in the live log, it looks normal.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bad kill time, but it looks normal.
Wait, on his profile it shows that?
Huh?
Hang on. I'm looking it up.
No, my orange went down to a purple. God damn it.
F.
Big Sag. Oh yeah, it does. It says 0.
No, it does say 0. It still ranks me, but yeah, it says
Yo,
0.
what the
Yeah.
fuck?
We broke the game.
We broke the game, boys. What the
I
fuck
don't
is
even
that?
see that log.
Yeah, no, mine says that too. That is so weird. I'm curious what it thinks my ADPS rank is.
0.
Probably.
That's really funny though, because if you go in the log, it's like your ADPS is normal.
No, wait, the ADPS is ranked correctly.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is normal in the log. It's probably just
Yeah, the ADPS and RDPS, it just
it's probably just like on that like list right there. That is like.
Yeah, it
fucked
just
up.
doesn't have the DPS for some reason.
I like it for
ADPS
E
every
machine.
reclear, or like, oh, I guess we didn't do
No,
kill
it's
No,
anything.
only
it's
that
only
one.
this one. It's the first time it's done that.
Alright, back to pulling. Check food. Check repairs.
Fucking.
Oh, I wanted to talk about Darl's tower counting strat. Remind me next pull.
What tower counting strat?
Remind me next pull. I'm not gonna talk about it mid pull.
I mean, there's not much going on right now.
Not gonna talk about it mid pull.
Okay.
Like your car.
What?
The oblation.
Oh. Fuck! I'm good.
It's force on.
Oh, you gotta snapshot the dot.
The ports are on.
Back.
Red left. Ports are on. Second row.
Ice.
Ice. Forward into fire. Grade wide, tank autos.
Wind.
Wind.
Alpha, beta. I'm going north.
You right?
Be right. Be
Oh, there's no
right.
way. Oh.
We're not in range.
No. Oh. Dude, that's so.
Are we really not in range?
No,
Yeah,
we
no.
were. It just. I don't know. I guess I moved too early.
What?
Healers
check-
learn to
let me check
pass
my vote.
tethers.
I just moved too early.
Okay, well,
probably.
Daryl's checking his VOD for that. So, for Limitless Dissolution, I was struggling on that shit a lot yesterday, and I was talking to Darl about it, and he has a way better way of thinking about it that helped me a lot. So, instead of just, like, looking at your own character and seeing when you get hit by spread, focus on the towers, and then just, like, glance at your character after a tower spawns. And you'll know if you got hit by the spread. And that way, you're tracking the towers, and you always know which tower is which. And that way you never have the confusion of going to the wrong tower.
I'm using Shy's strat of staring into the fucking sky.
What is
Okay,
the
well,
that,
you do that.
What is the debuff timer? Because by the time you look at your character, you've already been hit for a couple, or for for a
Yeah,
second
but
or
like you
something.
should,
What is
you
the
should have
debuff
been able
timer
to
for
see
that?
the animation without like
Yeah.
staring.
Well, I
at
can't
it.
because
Yeah, let me-
the fucking hand is in the way of my character.
I can check real quick.
The main thing is you're checking after every tower, right? So
Can
if you're hit
you
after
like
a
zoom
tower,
out and look
you know
from
you
the
won.
south of the arena, Tom?
No, because then I don't see the tower or the A and 3, like that row between A and 3. I can't quite see it.
Your camera really doesn't go that far.
No.
Should
Fucking
you ask
games.
POV?
Actually, I can't even
Can
see
you look?
like.
Can you look from the middle of the arena? Like,
Just get a bigger
I
monitor.
can. I literally all I have to do is zoom way the fuck in, but it just makes it a little hard to see what my character's doing.
Okay.
So I have a way to deal with it, and it's fine
do you
if
want
I just
to
know the
swap
can
with
choose-
someone
you can-
else?
it's
You can
literally.
use the debuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
Tom,
If I have the
actually-
debuff timer, I just I count towers, and then I glance at my debuff timer, and if I see I recently got a debuff, I'm like, okay, that's my tower. So
I'm
that makes it
still
trivial.
Rewinding in my
But
VOD to look for it.
yeah, we don't have to fish it out of the vlog for now, because basically you can just check and see like, okay, I didn't have a debuff before, now I have one. I got hit.
Yeah.
Actually, I can just look at my scrolling combat text. What the fuck?
It's
easy.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
The debuff timer for reference
Right.
is 9.
You get a magic one for 2 seconds, and you get the fire res for 8 seconds.
Okay, yeah, that makes
If you
it
check
trivial
close
then.
enough, you can just see the magic one.
Yeah.
That one's way shorter.
Yeah, I'll just do that.
Shaffer towers just literally stand like middle of the arena. Like there's no reason not to.
The what?
Stand in the middle of the arena. But you
I'm not gonna
basically
be in the way for the.
Wait.
for like
where
making
is she?
elements.
Oh.
Like for what we just wiped through. Like just literally just stand
Oh,
in the middle. of top.
oh, yeah.
Like we're calling it out anyway, right? So like there's no reason not to just stand
Right,
on top of each other.
I know. I just moved early.
No, you like just literally stand in the middle of the arena. You were not standing in literally the middle of the arena.
Right, but we were tethered. But I moved early.
No, you never got to the middle of the arena. Is my point. If you got to the middle, we wouldn't have had the problem. Like you just make it more.
We were tethered. It didn't matter because
There's no reason to both move early, and you can also just be closer. Like if you just did that same exact movement, but you were started in the middle, it would have been fine because we still would have had distance to go when you start walking out, so it wouldn't have broken. Like we were very close. We were almost max range when we started tethering. So like if either of us moved a little early, it would break. What I'm saying is like there's no reason to be that far. Just be closer.
I mean, I could just not move early.
Sure. But you can also make it easier on yourself. Full boss.
For also, I'm in burster in that shit, so I have like triple cast animations fucking covering my character and shit. It's just a mess. Visual clarity, what is that?
It's weird. How does it feel to be a UCOB tank?
Who, me?
No.
I have
Talent.
like shit to like squint at my character. Maybe I'm just getting fucking old.
Maybe I'm just getting old.
Feels fucking bad. DPS are on.
Red.
Stack. Left. Oh.
What?
was
No.
a debuff getting clipped.
You clip by the spread or the baits?
It was a spread. I didn't go to where I was supposed to go.
Sports on.
Prior adjusting.
Back.
Back. Red's left.
Oh.
Oh no, I thought it was stack next. My bad.
Zai, how do you know whether it's left or right? Because, like, when we do stack first, the particles cover like,
Cover
my
the
whole
fuck
Oh.
is yeah.
Yeah.
When I only call it early when I get a debuff because I don't get an explosion on me.
Okay.
Oh.
So the answer is there's no way around
No,
it. You just
I
wouldn't
just-
know.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tilt the
Sometimes
camera.
it's earlier, sometimes it's
You
later.
can see the lack of if you zoom out, you can see the lack of particles on one side. It's like
I think
Basically.
your monitor is bigger than mine. I literally can see nothing.
Yeah,
uh,
I
possibly.
can only call it earlier when I
I'm
don't have
1442.
anything.
I can probably like tilt him, put him way to the side of him.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't think about it.
Yeah, I mean, as long as
Everything's
someone
good.
can call it, we're good.
I mean, I've also just been lazy in reacting.
Yeah, same.
Like you
Then I
plenty of
drop
time.
Cass. That's cringe.
Yeah, cringe cast dropping.
DPS on.
Spread.
Left.
Left. Stack.
DPS are on.
Nice.
Backfire.
Wind.
Wind.
Alpha beta.
Going
Going
south.
north, Hanzo. Yep. Be
Be
left.
left.
Alpha beta.
Lightning.
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 North.
Be left.
Be left.
Don't kill each other.
Spots.
Whoever was 1 did not take the 4 tower on the DPS side.
I think that was me.
I was 4, then I tried to adjust.
Whoever was 1. Yeah, Espriel said, like, don't move if you're 4.
Yeah, and I thought I was 3. But I was 4.
Yeah.
If I'm 1 after I take my tower, I just move to the middle of like my side. Should be nothing there.
Oh, dude.
Wait. Oh, I know what happened.
Yeah, you early pulled me too.
Okay, I had an actual useful insight, but thank you.
The yoke.
We are TG's Diva.
Yeah, I know.
Just fuck your rotation, don't die.
Just play off reaction.
Yeah, the
We're
button
nowhere
I hit
close
was
to DPS
not the
better.
nature button.
Oh,
Bro, I could pull every nature and you guys wouldn't even notice. Like, I'm just gonna stop doing the pre-pull one if that can happen.
no, just DPS on. Single turret is really useful this fight.
Stack.
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 Spread right. DPS on. Second row.
Nice.
Forwarded to fire. Red wide.
Yeah, please keep naturing.
Okay.
Oh no.
You okay?
Okay, it'll be up, it'll be up, it'll be up.
It'll be up, it'll be up.
I was looking at our part of the timer.
Lightning.
Going north.
Beta gamma.
Be
Be
right.
right.
Beta gamma.
Water.
South. I'll go south.
One
Be
shot.
left.
Left.
Slow.
Spots.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Well, we gotta answer that question, Zai.
What was the question?
What was the question?
If the one person can run into the 4 fires. The answer is no.
The
Oh.
4 fires?
Oh, you're saying like you ran through me?
Yeah,
right?
no. Like, I sprinted and ran as soon as possible into your fire and I didn't die.
Oh, cool. So we don't
That
have to worry
was
about
actually
that.
I found a possible problem.
What's the problem?
Let me double check something.
Did he not
Yeah,
make the tower
okay.
in time?
Yeah, I couldn't make my tower in time because I had to go around your bait. I was over here, baiting for like.
Can you show
Yeah.
that?
You show what?
I don't have VOD.
That needs to be fixed.
I
Then.
might.
Does someone have a view?
I might have.
I looked back, but I can't see shit.
I could look.
Yeah, I had to run from here to like
Oh, I see.
to here while going around Autumn's bait that was
Cry if you
covering like
can
up to
see,
here.
Can you show it?
So I had to
Yeah, I'll
like,
show.
do a loop.
Trimming it. So
We're both the mid
Sky's
spots
right
taken.
here, and Autumn's right here. So yeah,
Oh, she can't
And-
straight line to her tower.
Well,
Yeah,
she's
can't
not. That you can take a mid spot there.
Oh wait, yeah, you should have been mid.
Like you should have been in a mid spot.
There's a spot right in front of
What?
Cry.
Like so that we have 4 spots, right?
you have a
so,
mid tower. You should be in a mid
so,
spot.
so like this. So that's the north spot, right?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should have been
Oh,
on
yeah,
C.
yeah,
Mid
Yeah.
spot. So either 2 or
Yeah.
3, whichever was open. If both were
Yeah,
open, just pick
never
one.
mind. All right.
Okay.
Problem solved.
Yeah, that works.
I also didn't know that was a problem, but yeah, it's solved by just if you have mid tower, go mid.
All started.
Support's on.
Red.
Spread.
Back right. Supports are on. Second row. Fire.
Fire.
Forward ice. Straight wide.
Fuck.
Win.
Alpha,
Inside.
Go
beta.
north.
Be left.
Be left.
Alpha, beta.
Alpha beta.
Win.
Win.
We're going north.
Be
Be
left.
Be left.
Don't kill each other.
Ups. Good one. Autos into Tank Buster.
Heal should hurt.
Look at your debuffs.
Supports are on.
Only one is fake.
This is real.
Okay.
First row. Spread.
Spread.
Back into stack.
These are fake, right?
Yes.
Yes, this one is fake.
Second row. Fire. Fire.
Second roll.
Forward into ice. Be right.
Right side?
Braid wide and then tank autos.
What the? What?
Fine. Mitigation.
Yep. Lightning.
Going
Beta
north.
Gamma.
Going north.
Beta gun.
I'm
Be
going.
right.
Right.
Be right.
You're right.
Beta gamma after.
Tell him where you going.
Yeah, use the middleman. Like this squares in the arena of lines, right?
Yeah.
I just line up on this middle axis.
Did we
have
see
time.
what towers we had there? We did.
We have time
we
for one
had
more.
wind and water.
We have time for
The
one more.
second.
Yes or no?
No.
That was 6 minutes. We
No.
don't have time.
No.
I
Okay.
don't have time to get all the way up there.
So, what was the question, Autumn?
What towers we had? Which I answered is lightning was the first set, and then wind and water was the second set.
So
So that is
shit.
consistent with having one of each.
In theory, it doesn't matter, right?
And yeah, it's just good to note the pattern. But yeah, you were correct. It doesn't matter for now.
Like I think like literally every configuration, we can like 2 of each is fine, 4 of one
Yeah,
is
no,
fine.
it could matter if there's a third set of towers
Yes,
or some shit.
that's
That's
correct.
why.
That's
That's
correct.
why. That's what I mean by for now. Everybody's going back.
Yeah, we'll take another 5-minute break later in the instance.
Okay.
Loot Master.
Food.
Check
if you
food.
need it.
Esprit?
Do not forget your lines of drugs.
rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Storing pairs.
Sheer flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Snack.
Pairs, right?
Yeah. Actually, gaslighting's eye.
You definitely did.
Yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
No fear.
Stop
out.
speaking.
Look at debuffs.
You are brave to be consumed.
Nose. And DPS first.
Get ready to look away.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. Support. Corner. Clock. Two.
Legs next.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Use that. Or that.
Storing pairs.
Perish with flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Spread.
Right. It was pairs.
Vulcan flame my servant.
Pairs and in.
Tank busters are after.
Following your heart.
Get away from tanks.
This is Snake 2.
Yes.
Out. Look at debuffs.
The markers.
Support short voice.
I'm lagging
Tank
out.
swap.
Tank swap. Do your best.
The poison first, Esprit. Look away. Voices move. Rotate.
Nah, he barely got by.
At least it wiped us fast.
Yeah. Speed.
Yeah.
Could have taken 20 seconds to do that.
Sorry, my net just had a dislike and it's a full go.
Sounds good.
You good now?
Yeah. Didn't like the scenery or anything.
Alright.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Throwing spread.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Bird.
Let sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out.
Bro. Stop.
Seated it.
Look at debuffs.
You are prey to be consumed.
DPS first.
Ready to look away.
They're present.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
North south. DPS. In. Clock.
Sure, you're actually in. Look.
3.
Now everybody's calling it.
Okay, that's the easy one.
That
Yeah,
was
sick.
Talon was
Only
literally
had a
right next to
write-up.
that shit.
So I can look at it.
This'll be legs.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Knockback.
You will know my rage.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
3's out. 4's out.
Throwing spread.
Perish in plague templates. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
I'm blind.
Pairs.
Molten flame my servants rise.
Spread and out.
Out of my sight.
Jesus.
What? Oh.
You're good?
Yeah. Add a damage down on the first GCD.
Oh yeah.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Nick 2. Out. Look at debuffs. Support shortwise.
Tank swap.
Yep.
Rotate.
Swap.
Get ready to look for it.
1-4, 1-4.
Fucker was behind me with all.
Dude, that mechanic fucking sucks. Looking for that dude.
Thanks
Bro, I
for
was
the-
actually. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I've never been more lost in my fucking life, dude.
Legs 2 next.
Just right fucking behind me.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Any LB senders?
non-existent.
Knockback. We do it after impact here, I think.
Alright.
You will know my
Towards C.
fate.
Yeah, this is the safe LB time. Storing
Right there.
pairs. It's pairs.
Pairs.
Hairs.
I think your LB missed.
3-4.
Pairs.
There you go. Now we can
1-4.
stop all damage. The timer is over.
Can I kill Darl?
No!
I mean,
It's
as
at
long as
49.
someone lives.
Shut
As long
up,
as
focus
someone
Delta.
lives.
No,
4 after, now. Wait on
Okay.
Alpha. Going to
towards
Bravo.
2.
We're not clouding that mechanic.
Nice.
Woo!
I don't care if we only need one person. I don't want to risk dumb shit at the end of the pool.
Skate gaming. Oh,
In my grasp.
If you want to meme, you can do so now that we're in a cutscene.
Damn, it didn't work.
can't all meme
Okay.
though.
Excellent
Need one person to not meme.
I was like so ready to press LD and like tell fucking Zai to press Super Bolide because I was like, people are talking too much. They're all gonna fucking.
They're all gonna
kill themselves.
die.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm sure all these clowns are gonna fucking die. I'm ready to fucking save the Bolger.
Honk, honk, moment.
I would never mess that up. Except when I
You say that with a straight face.
I was so fucking ready.
I don't know
I
about
just-
never.
As soon as chatter goes up, my fucking mind sharpens, dude. I'm like, I'm fucking ready to press LD, dude.
Yeah, the thing in movies where like the characters like walk into a forest and they're like, oh wait, there's no animals. Hold on, that's suspicious. watch. Be careful. Like literally the fucking opposite with Cry. He hears the fucking zoo popping off. He's like, oh shit. Alright, back into it.
Into the football. Alright.
Let me fix markers. Okay.
Yes. Thanks, Nanza.
DPS on.
Red.
Back, right. DPS on. Second row.
Nice.
Forward into fire.
Oh no.
Was that too close? Or late?
I was just a little bit too far, like a pixel.
Oh, it was a 2-man stack.
Yeah, it was true.
Alrighty.
I just literally copy the positioning of the person already there. That way if we die I can blame them.
How was Leg getting there?
Cardia.
Oh, okay, you have the never mind, you're fucked.
Darl Cardia.
But, oh.
Card.
Sports on. Is that adjusting?
My will is absolute.
Spread.
Back left. Ports are on, I'm adjusting. Front row. Ice. Backfire. Right one.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Wind. I'll go south.
Alpha, beta.
You right.
Be right.
Alpha, beta. Water.
Water.
We're going north.
Going south.
Be
Be
left.
left.
Be left.
Don't kill each other.
Spots.
Oh shit. 4, we need to take 4 on support
I
side.
got it. I got it. Oh, that's not
They,
good.
they did the same thing you did, Dara.
Take a beat, take a beat, take a beat, take a beat, take a beat.
Yes.
We're just fine. Yeah.
Yeah, tank LB1 is not enough to survive that with no healers.
Y'all did the exact same thing back to back.
Great minds think alike. Unfortunately,
What happened over there?
Darl put his
There are
bait like
attempts
too
to
close to
gain
his tower,
path.
and then I went to the 4th tower, and they did the exact same thing.
We both dropped our baits on top of our tower, and I wasn't sure if I could stand on top of it and circle my tower. The answer is yes, I just die.
That's good to know at least.
Yeah, you can sack yourself for your tower.
Your sacrifice will be
Ideally,
forgotten.
it's anyone except for us.
Both healers, yeah.
Fucking dropping like flies, dude.
I just fed it up my Tox Catcher. Just here with them for a reason. DPS on.
Bread.
Breads. Stack, right.
What the?
Fine, it's fine.
DPS on.
Like Mage Gaming.
Second row. Ice. Forward into fire. Red wide.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Lightning, lightning.
Beta Gamma.
Going north.
You right?
Beta Gamma. Water.
Water.
Going north.
South.
Be right?
Be right.
This spot sucks ass.
Yes.
Careful. Okay.
Spots. No faith.
I got him.
Those are not bad.
Busters. It's an LB. What the
Okay.
okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, sorry.
Don't worry.
Doesn't matter.
It's fine.
It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good.
DPS are on.
Shadivas. They're both fake. Front row. Stack.
Stack.
Back into spreads. This one is also fake.
DPS are on.
Front row.
Fire.
Fire. Back into ice.
Left.
He left.
Left. Tank stuff now.
This actually might hurt me a lot.
Do you need Heart of Brenda?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh shit, I don't have any.
It's fine.
Negation.
Yeah.
No Esprit.
Water. I'll go south.
Alpha, beta. No, alpha, gamma. Alpha, gamma.
Alpha Gamma. Be
Go
left.
left?
Be left. Alpha,
Alpha,
Gamma.
gamma.
Good luck.
Wind lightning. Esprit needs to
Got the
pair
one,
with
right?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Tether.
Oh, these moves.
Yo,
Oh,
those
you
are
bait them.
bad.
You bait them. Okay.
Oh, it's not
Let me-
the tech. It's not the power spread.
Oh, we bait
Oh, you
those.
can
Yeah, we
track
bait
them.
those.
Okay,
Was it
so
baited?
Alright,
Wait,
it
were,
is
were
not
they,
four,
were
it's
they
got the
baited
four
on
people.
exactly everyone who didn't need to do towers?
No.
I definitely
no,
needed
I-
to do towers.
There's
No,
no
I
way.
believe it was
Exactly.
proximity.
It's proximity.
It was
It might be
proximity.
proximity.
Oh, maybe
yeah.
you can
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
take the
okay.
tethers.
Alright, so if you don't got it,
Easy mode.
if you're not doing something, you are doing something now.
Uh,
Everyone needs to be really fast at realizing if they're gonna be there or not.
It
How are
binds
we
you.
gonna?
It binds you after the shit falls off. So it's like I guess you have to get hit by the bait, unless maybe there's.
So you
a-
have to get hit. Okay.
Hang on, I took damage from End of Days. Let me see how much I took. Yeah, the first
yeah.
one hits me for
It just hit
57k.
Okay.
So you're
it's-
supposed
you
to
have
get hit by
take it?
exactly one.
Yeah, how the fuck do we have a priority system for this? Fundamentally, right, we're gonna have in some configurations, we're going to have
Well,
two
the two people that were like previously in towers are not going to be doing anything.
Yeah,
for
they
sure.
for sure don't have
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Well, that's two of them.
I guess they can just take the front two, and then the other two people, the
Well,
two
there's not a
perfects that are
front
not
two.
There's not front two.
There's one on
There
each
was one
wall.
north.
think-
There
yeah,
was
I think
one
it
west.
north and east, I guess, then. Or north and west, doesn't matter.
When did these tethers spawn?
Pretty much just as soon
as the-
as
As soon
Not
as
as
power
soon.
up here, I think.
It gives you a little bit of a grace period. It's like
I have a couple
Yeah,
seconds.
it's. Hang on, let me actually time it. This kind of matters.
Okay. Yeah, so I think
Yeah.
I think we have those two people aren't doing anything. They take north and east, and then the other two perfects that aren't doing anything need to take south and west.
So everything happens at 250.
6 seconds.
Yeah, it's 6 seconds. Okay, that's a decent amount of time. Although you also have to get to your
Actually,
spot, so it's really not a lot of
Do, we,
time.
do you want to have those two people take north and south, and have the other people take west?
I
and
think
east?
north south is easier, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
And we could just have someone book it south, because like once the snapshot is done, like you can easily get back all the way down.
So then, is there a way for the other two people to communicate easier? Like, what? Hold on, what was the tower configuration? Was it the same shit again?
There's lightning.
Let me
winds.
check real quick.
Lightning
It
wind.
was-
I know lightning wind was the
It was
second
double
one.
wind.
What
It was
the
double
first
wind
one?
south.
Oh yeah, it was water.
So,
it was
once again,
water
so in
lightning.
theory, we know what we're gonna do, right? So we could have predictions,
Yeah.
but like we've seen this 3 times, right? So do you think that's enough to like commit to this being the case, or?
No. Also, I think I actually saw something different this pull before this one. Let me check.
No. There was a pull where it was east-west,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
and it was. I think it
Right,
was
like
water.
the elements were aligned vertically rather than horizontally.
Oh,
I mean, we can just do the same priority but rotate one clockwise.
Theoretically, yes.
Yeah.
In practice, I think that's gonna fuck with people.
How?
I mean, I don't think is there
It's-
another way of.
I don't think there's a better way.
I don't
know
think
how
there's
we're
another
doing it.
way. No.
I agree if
I
it's
don't
fucked,
You
but like,
just learn. I think you just
I don't
learn.
yeah, it's
I
just
think we
a
have to learn
minor
it.
thing. Christ. Things show up really fucking fast.
It was in the last
Ours or
instance.
the ads. Yeah, I know, Cry. But you're sure it was east-west?
Yeah, it was east-west. It was
Okay.
water.
Yeah, I think if we don't know exactly where we need to move, it's going to be really sketchy to get there in time.
Well, I think
The
the
only-
people doing the towers isn't the hard part for
Yeah.
time. The hard part for time is knowing you don't need to do a tower and then getting
Right.
to
So
your
like here,
ad.
like watch my POV. Basically, see, like I think it's possible. It's very very. Yeah, you have to actually like figure this shit out fast, right? So I'm long gamma. It's 28 gamma. So like I take the shit and basically like the pre-positioning I do here, where I just go over and sit here is basically what you need to do because you can see that they bait.
Yeah,
Now.
time. Yeah, I think
So depending on like we definitely need to do east-west, I think. So it's like the
Or
coordination is the hard
not.
part because like I need to go over here, right? And at this point I'm not doing anything, so I need to figure out which one I'm taking. So here it should be obvious because
Why
it's
the fuck
east.
did that? Oh no.
But if there was, if in theory, if there was someone here, they need to figure out that I'm going east and that they need to go west and they need to get there early.
Yeah, it's also fucky because like, what if both the gammas here were doing towers? Then someone needs to know to
Right,
go.
Right. That's
east.
what I mean. Like this alpha person can know that they'll be going alpha.
Yeah, so we agree.
And
but
I mean, it could be
finding
this. It
your
could be
ad
this
is the
north.
hard thing.
Wait, it could be this north person, right? Like
What do you mean?
the remainder could be this north person. We have a
The
we have a
leftover
perfect
tower,
leftover, right?
perfect. Who doesn't? Yeah, there's one.
Yeah. So like it could be
Yeah.
who the fuck is over. So like
Wait.
yeah. So like it could be Cry. Like Cry could not be needed here. So then Cry needs to take one of these east or west towers and needs to figure that out real fucking fast. And he also needs to figure out which one doesn't have a person in it.
Is there a way that we can make the two people that are guaranteed to not be doing anything always have the hard roll?
I think north south is the hard roll.
I mean, south is brain dead if you got your
No,
debuff
so
in
he's
south.
South is
saying
not
that,
brain dead for
like-
Cry. South is fucked for Cry. Like that's what I mean. I think we need to do north south because everyone can get to. If we do north south, then like everyone can get to like east or west easier. Like you should in theory never need to go from east to west or north to south.
Yeah, I agree you can't make that. When I said
Right.
south is brain dead, I mean like figuring out I have to take south is brain dead if I get my debuff south, is what I mean.
Oh, for
So,
these
like,
two people.
If I get my debuff south. So if I'm
Oh, I
like
see. Okay,
one
so like
there.
so you're saying if you're Esprit,
If I'm Esprit and I need to take that ad, it is very, very easy for me to figure that out. Is there
sure,
a
but
way
I
that
think
we
it's-
is? Oh, I guess you're saying the leftovers.
Yeah, but I
literally,
don't
like,
want
can't-
Esprit to take this. I do not want Esprit to take this. I want Zai to run over and take this
Does Zai even make it?
because Zai did something last
He
time,
can
right?
do
So like
whatever.
he
No,
already.
no, does Zai even make it?
Oh, yeah,
you would have
easily.
plenty
Yes,
of
because
time
he
to
knows
do that.
because he knows he needs to
free.
go there. So as soon as
Okay,
the
Yeah,
shit
so
goes
he
off,
can
he's
just
walking.
book it as soon as
Like
these
he
guys-
literally doesn't give a shit about what's happening over here. He's just
It's
running
so
over.
easy to make it. Mhm.
Yeah,
And it's
okay,
at
you,
the
you totally
snapshot.
make it. Okay.
Yeah, he would
Yeah.
totally make it.
Yeah, so I,
Yeah, the confusing part would be for
agree.
Esprit, he needs to realize that he can only ever take west-east, so that he needs to go west. Like, I think this is
Would I not
possible.
be
This is just
certain-
really
would I
fucking
not be
Oh
complicated.
certain-
man,
Power.
yeah, I'm.
Hold on. So can we just like with this configuration map out where what do we be doing?
Okay. So with this configuration, so this shit resolves, we have lightning and we have wind, which means that we need 2 leftovers and the 2 water people to solve this. This is honestly really good RNG. We're having these 2 people always go north and south. Whichever one is in the south spot goes south. Whichever one is north goes north. So Shai would go and bait north, and Zai would go and bait south. And that's why it loots us, so you can't have 2 people shoot across the arena like this. Okay, we'll get to that later. Then Autumn and I need to realize that we're not needed for anything, and then we need to go bait east and west.
Respectively. Yeah.
Yeah, and like theoretically, we could be in a situation. I think we can be in a situation where it's like there'd be like another person here. Like if Autumn was over here and then we weren't needed because of a different tower configuration, Autumn would need to realize that I'm already east and go west.
Yeah, the important thing here is that in every configuration, one of the people on east or west is staying east or west.
Make sure you're moving.
Yeah.
Moving
So
game.
if
Game.
So
Like,
if you're
like-
not baiting the one that you got your debuff at, that means you're always going to whichever of east or west is not currently taken.
And yeah, it's important to. It's also very important to figure these towers out fast. So like, even though I have lightning, right, I know I'm not doing anything because I'm the 28, right? So I'm only looking at the south pair of towers. And because these south pair of towers aren't lightning, then I literally just ignore what's over here, and I know immediately, okay, I'm not needed for south towers, therefore I'm baiting east. As I'll always be baiting east because I came from east.
We can bait the ads left of the towers facing like out from your wall.
We all have to be like in a cardinal, right? Or actually, wait.
So if you're lined up with the line that's south of the wind towers, Darrell, and then Esprit lines up with the line
Yeah,
to
and then he
his
goes
left,
here.
like or that ad
What
is
is
lined
there?
up to the ad with
Yeah, we can
line
just,
with his left.
have
We
you
can
guys
just do
done
that.
Okay,
Emerald?
no, alright,
Have
I'm
you guys
stupid. Hold on.
done Emerald Weapon?
No, I
So-
haven't.
Dar,
Alright, hold on.
you're tethered to this one right here, right?
Okay, alright. So where do you want me to bait mine?
Below
To your
the-
left.
The line to your
So
left.
here? Baiting this
Yeah.
way.
No,
Be on the
Well,
wall.
you have to be on the
you need to be
tile.
above. You need to
Yeah,
be
right
by
there.
B.
Well, where you just had your cursor.
Okay, you want me to be like this?
Yes.
Wait,
And everyone
no.
just does.
no,
no,
there's
not
a
like
way
that.
easier way than this.
No,
Oh, what do you
No.
want to do?
just go
No,
like
there's
all
a
the
way.
way to the
Darrow
wall and
stands
then move
Okay,
to the
so-
tile in front.
Darrow should go where Bravo is.
Yeah, so I bait from here, right?
Yes,
Yes.
that's where you're standing.
And then we bait from here.
yes.
Yes, and
Everyone's
really-
Yeah.
offset by 1, so there's no
Yeah.
overlapping.
Yes, and then there's the last
Okay,
one is there. Yeah.
Makes sense to everyone?
Yes.
Yeah,
We're
that works
offset
too.
by 1.
Basically,
like,
move along the
clockwise.
wall until you can't go anywhere before, and then move forward.
move forward one
Yeah.
tile.
You're doing like a night movement in chess. You're doing an L.
Mm-hmm.
You need to get it to all the way to the wall, and then you're just moving forward so that there's space
You're
for like
not
this person
getting
over here to bait without
Yeah.
killing you.
Okay, that makes sense.
And remember, just wait here until you get your tether, then start moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. I
This
guess
shit
we'll
is
just try this shit.
rotated. 90
But if we
degrees
see this,
above
if we see the same tower configuration like 5 times, I think we should just assume that's going to be it, and then make a way better strat. Because this shit's fucked.
Wait, do we know
For
if it
now,
can be
we-
rotated 90 degrees? Like,
What's up?
Can it be? Have we seen it be rotated?
Yes,
You
we
know,
have.
Yes, we
yeah,
have.
the towers, yes.
Okay, well, I'm not figuring
We,
that shit
we
out
had one
fast
poll
enough.
when we saw them.
Alright,
vertically
just
aligned.
it's.
I think we need pools. and then
I
we
guess
can
think
go over
about
the
it like
pool.
fuck sanctity. Just solve your spot and then go clockwise.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Like so in this case, right?
Rotate.
So like in this case, right? Like if we're going clockwise, so it would be these 2 towers over here. This one and this one would be wind, right? So I would look over at these 2 towers because I would be here. So I just go clockwise, and and then I see that these are 2 wind towers. So I'm not in that. And then I would have to go figure out where I'm baiting, and then go bait, and then move to the right place, and
Yeah.
then move in. So yeah, this is
In
why it's
theory-
like if we can figure this shit out earlier, this is gonna be a real fucking
Yeah,
painful
it is
strat.
cursed and no one's denying that. Just do your best if it happens.
I need a pre-rotate call.
Bro, we're fucking on.
Yeah, we'll call rotate. We'll call
Yeah,
rotate.
It needs to be
We're
pre-rotate.
doing a clockwise rotation.
Pre-rotate.
here.
Clockwise rotation.
Correct.
So if you were south, you're west now.
Pre-rotate activates certain neurons in the trigger.
Yeah. Wokage, dude.
Alright.
It
I think
activates.
it might-
Go ahead.
I think it might also be good to have whoever is baiting east-west to call out that they are baiting east-west. If someone is on Bravo, that has to go bait.
What?
Are you like She's saying to claim.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. As soon as
I
you know,
think that
call
would
if you
work,
call
yeah.
east or
Is there
west.
any
Yeah,
other call
Yeah.
out that is happening during that?
No.
No,
the other people
everyone's
going
solving
north or
their
south.
own.
People should just be going to their spots, right?
Yeah,
So-
people should just
Okay.
be going.
Mm.
I agree then.
So
I think
just-
that's a good idea.
Just
The north
like
south
if you're baiting
are
Okay.
all east.
pre-positioned.
So whoever like
Alright, I feel like we should use west and east for one of the calls and left and right for the other call. Or we could have like just do one of because like if we have the two people right that are going into like the 2 and free tower, they also want to call west and east, right? So like
Oh, I never call that shit. I just like lean.
Right?
I mean, I guess it's.
Yeah, I would just lean.
alright, yeah, I mean we can just do it without talking then. Sure.
I think the towers.
You
in
have,
the
you have
middle
to. Yeah, you have to
are-
plant for so long.
Yeah.
that-
Sure.
You could also call like baiting A instead of baiting west. I don't know. if
You could
that's
also
easier.
just call the
Actually,
number of the
it's gonna be
tower.
Alpha
Yeah,
Charlie,
you said
right? So
numbers
just call,
too.
yeah,
Oh,
just
yeah.
call the marker.
You can call
Like,
the
I'm baiting
number
Charlie.
of the
Oh, yeah,
tower.
yeah,
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
the
do that.
tower
Alright,
is
yeah, do that.
right by a number.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, you want to call?
no, don't call
Yeah,
it
they're in
towers.
quads.
No, just call the outside baits. Call the outside
Yeah,
baits.
call
Keep the
AC.
inside terminology the same, and then count the outside baits.
Okay.
You can still call like west, east, or north, south, whatever the fuck for your inside towers. It's just if someone's like, "I'm baiting Charlie," that's real fucking obvious what they're doing.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
We want to add a mysterious delta, or are we just gonna?
No, we don't need delta because Alpha Charlie are wheeling flex baits, right? Because north south are just the two
Mysterious delta.
leftovers.
Okay.
Like we don't need a call out for north south because that should be easy.
Okay.
Mm.
There's always the boys that have the animals. Right?
What'd you say, Cry?
North-south baits are always the people who with animals.
Yeah, whoever did the towers first, they're left over.
Yeah.
They're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
and
Whichever
whoever-
one ends up
whoever-
south
Whoever's
goes
the
south.
person standing on
Yeah.
D in the
North
triangle, just
tower,
run
you're
south.
baiting north.
Yeah.
Wait, no, just
Yeah.
towers tell you where to go. If you're baiting the south, if you're on the south tower, you're going south.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
two are
yeah,
saying
yeah,
the same
yeah.
thing.
yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
that's
baited
all
the
it's for.
south tower, then you're at that point in the triangle, which
Yeah.
means you're
Yeah, so you are going south.
yes.
South,
Uh,
man.
Okay.
Does one last question? Does tower rotation rotate the baits? As
No,
well?
bait-
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
baits are
No, it
so-
doesn't.
Baits should be constant.
Baits should be the same unless they can show up in a different place. In which case,
I think
Okay.
the tower rotation only cares about the
Yeah.
the people.
like
who
in
have the
theory, these
towers
two
as
things
well.
don't really care about each other. As like,
Yeah.
insofar as like all four players understand which role they're doing, it doesn't matter if you're what the other role is doing.
Oh, and just to be safe, make sure you take your tower in like the inside corner of it.
Yeah, I guess shit was messy on the other side.
There's no reason not to, in case someone is a bit slow.
First.
DPS on.
Active left.
Yep.
Red.
Back, right.
Oh lord, he's zooming.
Oh,
Oh,
shit,
never mind.
did not go off. Oh.
Okay, we're fine.
Second row.
DPS
Fire.
on.
Forward into ice. Red wide.
Sure love reliable FF14 macros.
Oh yeah.
I'm using the
Fuck
FF14 macros.
All my homies hate macros.
The super bullet was early.
You gonna die?
No, I'm gonna take.
That's impressive.
I got him. I'm gonna
Take one.
okay.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I can always take one.
Yeah,
Just spend him.
This is missing.
Oh, I love Benny.
No, he's fine.
Fine.
Wind.
Alpha, beta,
Do not stack with me, I'm just healing.
Be left.
left. Alpha, beta. Oh,
Wait, what?
Someone walked into a.
I think you walked in early and got the dot, and
He
it didn't
walked
get
through it initially, yeah.
Oh!
Oh.
He you saw the dot.
Oh, so you got the dot from blocking.
Oh, I guess the
through
dot
it.
doesn't go
Yeah,
away.
the
when
dot
you
just
lose the
yeah, it
tower.
just it doesn't update, I guess.
Go away, yeah.
Okay, well
Oh,
that's good
that's
information. I guess don't walk in
Don't be in the
Okay.
towers.
It's honestly completely bullshit.
Do
Interesting.
not. step
Oh,
on that.
because it snapshots before you
Yeah.
have
That's
stuff and
just
then
about the
die.
wind
Other
immunity.
mitigation.
Not funny. Yeah, everything's a snapshot in this game.
Okay. Note to self: don't try to manip
Shit.
through towers. Clearly.
Nah, do it. Roulette.
5 meter here, I fucking noted.
It's like old PoE, man. Everything's snapshots.
In north
Oh, yeah,
south.
let me just respec 5 times to fit 7 auras into my build. Per map.
Yes.
Zai, if your super was early, tell us earlier.
I told you as soon as I hit it.
I told you. It's just there was nothing that would have like
Yeah.
saved him. We don't have cooldown either.
Okay, yeah, it's probably fucked.
I
but
mean, I can
it's
give up on
recoverable.
it, I guess.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
it's just not. That's not.
Port's
gonna
on.
happen.
Oh, I thought that was 15. I always thought it was 10.
Bread. Back, right.
Oh shit.
Port's on. Front row. Ice.
Ace.
Back into fire. Red wide.
Even if he dies here, L or well,
As long as
LD
there
lasts.
isn't really enough.
Yeah, it's fine.
So LD's
'Cause I can
a
take
good
one.
cooldown.
Win.
Wind. I'm going
Going
south.
north.
Alpha beta.
Be right.
Water.
Lightning, lightning, lightning.
Oh shit, lightning.
Lightning. I'll be north.
Be
Be
left.
left.
Left side.
Do not kill yourself.
That shit was blue.
Go, go, come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I went south because I thought it was blue and I had blue. It's only after I got there I realized it was purple.
This is just colorblind simulator.
That shit was blue.
Evie's laughing his
Alright,
ass
limit,
off.
let's focus. Focus.
Being colorblind in this game is a big
Focus.
struggle.
Focus.
Mhm.
They're
Just pixel.
taking
I'm good.
4. Red wide.
Get mid fast.
No, it's a strat, but it feels monkasteer every time.
It looks monkasteer,
looks, yeah.
but inside the monkasteer, I think it's actually pretty
yeah.
good.
I mean, we've done Focus 3 strats before.
This is significantly better than some
True.
strats we've done.
Very
I'm
true.
really looking forward to like when we're gonna like look at what PF does. If it's gonna be more Monkasteer or less Monkasteer.
I am also curious.
Mhm.
We will find out eventually.
Soon TM.
DPS.
DPS are on.
Both reversed.
Fake. This is fake. First row. Spread.
Spread.
Back into stack. Also fake.
Ghost Ron.
Front.
Front row.
Ice.
Ice.
Back 5.
Be right.
Feel right.
Ikatos.
Alan placed his ley lines better this time.
It just depends on where I end up.
RNG.
Oh, true, because you were on.
Ah,
Okay.
fuck. Don't addle. I won't. I just addled this instead of high concept too. So, do we have one?
Oh, same. Well,
Just tank OBA when it happens.
Okay.
Where is this shit?
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Tank OBA. Someone's wrong.
Okay.
Back
Oh, fuck.
It's fine, we're fine.
We're fine.
lightning. Lightning.
Lightning.
I'm going south.
Beta
I'm going
Gamma,
south.
Beta Gamma.
Be
Be
right,
right,
be right,
be
be
right.
right, be right.
I'm
Beta
Gamma.
Gamma.
Alright, look at your towers. Remember
Get
north,
ready
south
for
split.
baits.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, fuck white. Fuck white. Fuck
Oh,
white.
who's cooking me?
Okay.
What a mix-up.
Was that exactly every element? I think
yeah,
no. Yes,
it
it
was.
was.
I think it was.
It was. So,
Okay,
yeah.
I think we have to assume that's the case at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Make
So
a better
that means
strat.
we should
That's
know
right.
exactly who is going to be doing each tower before they even spawn.
Before they actually go off, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, do you guys need a second?
We're taking 5 minutes.
I was focusing.
Bro, I was like focused so hard. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I'm ready for the pre-rotate, and then my brain just fucking broke.
Bro, I picked neither of the above.
Taking a break.
Trick
too.
question, dumbass. I don't know, look at that.
Wait, hold on. Help.
Was that?
I'm just seeing the elements. I was so focused on my ad.
That was 2 water, 2 wind.
Two lightning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my
Lightning,
lightning first.
lightning.
So yeah, it looks like.
Oh my, wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh
Um,
no. Okay, wait.
Okay, I think you're messing with yourself.
Fuck.
We can just arbitrarily pick one of the sides and make our things or the north and south of that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if we anchor on the left, just
I mean,
have
Yeah. The quicker you
whoever
have
like you
people
can't count the
feather-
left one basically. Whoever's north
Yeah.
or whoever is like leftmost tower is a north tower goes north, and whoever's like bottom left tower is
Well,
a south
It's
to
mostly
south.
just the tether. Like the quicker you get the tethers, like and transform, like you have so much more time for the.
Yeah, I mean, if there's probably a different way to think about it now that we know exactly who's going
Yeah.
to be doing what. What's that 5-minute break on a permission on the whiteboard?
Fuck.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you planning, or are you just still reading over the towers?
No, I'm trying to mentally go through what I'm doing during this mechanic, or a logic that I can.
Well, what
use
you're
to-
doing during this mechanic's about to change, so...
Yeah.
Like, okay, so we always have a leftover from the first set, right? Which means whatever perfection the leftover has, we will have at least 2 of them for the second set of towers.
Yeah. So those 2 can always be part of it, right?
So those... Yeah, those
two
two
be
can
our
always
anchors,
be...
actually.
Yeah, those two
two
can
be the
anchor. Yeah.
Because they're always going to be part of it regardless.
Well, actually, wait. No, that's not true.
How's
They
it
can't.
not?
They won't always both be part of it. They're
We
only
can.
no, because they can't be. They can't combine with each other. So if
But they'll
like,
have an element of each other one. We're assuming that the first element.
oh
that
right,
happens,
because
it
they
can
weren't
be-
used.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
used. They're so
Right,
they're gonna
right,
have
you're
both
right.
towers.
Okay, yeah.
those
So those
can be our
people can
anchors.
anchor. Yeah.
Yeah, and that just makes like at least we
And
removed
then
two
for
people,
and
right?
then you can just wait. That means you could literally have the people that spawn with nothing do nothing the whole mechanic, couldn't you? Because the way that we're talking about this now, you don't need 2 more debuffs.
No, wait.
Well, for now,
so
we
you have the leftover roll, right? Which is
Yeah.
the 2 perfections. Then you
Which
have
can
guaranteed one of
combine.
each other perfection, right?
Oh
Because-
yeah, no, you're right.
Because the leftover can do both towers, each other perfection does exactly 1 set of towers.
Yeah.
So
they
all
don't
4 towers
actually
are
have to go.
guaranteed to be resolved without anyone gaining a perfection they didn't start with.
Yeah. Unless there's
Like
another.
there will
set, but-
probably be something after
Yeah.
that makes it so we can't do that, but I think that is by far the easiest way.
Yeah,
to
that
do
is
this
super easy because.
And that also means that that means the people that spawn with nothing can always do east-west, and the people that do the first 2 can always do north-south for baits. So no one ever has
Yeah.
to think about baits.
Yeah, no, that's
Okay,
Okay, yeah, this
is
shit's
very
free. Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably not
Come
going
on,
to work,
Dara.
but it's free.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay,
Alright,
Dara, we solved the whole
Easy
mechanic.
shit. The shit's easy.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
So-
I'll wait till everyone's back to explain it.
Yeah.
I'll just put an output on the whiteboard.
TLDR, the leftover people will always can always be involved because the 2 towers left will always be one of their 2 elements. So the 2 leftover people can be our anchors. One of them can bait north and one of them can be south, and they're always going to be involved with the towers. And that
Yeah, I
also
don't see
means
anything you're saying. Hold on.
okay. So you know how the first element never shows
No,
up again?
hold on.
Oh, okay. Alright. What element showed up first?
On the
Lightning.
last poll?
Lightning?
Okay.
Is that this diagram?
Lightning. It was lightning. It was
Yeah.
lightning that shit.
Okay, so because lightning showed up first, who was left out? It was beta, right?
I actually don't know elements
It was
at all.
alpha. It was alpha.
Okay, we're fine. So
Alpha
alpha,
was
was
left
left
in.
out. So that means that both alphas, the new one and the old one, can
Alright, we'll
be
do
part of
towers,
these
remember,
towers.
south split.
So we can have both of them be a bait or an anchor for the north and the south towers.
Dude.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
How?
Because
Both
they're
alphas?
guaranteed
Example,
to
for
be
example.
part of these 2.
We have a leftover alpha. We have a
Yeah.
new alpha.
Yeah, both of
Where-
these
where are they
can be used for these towers.
Wait, where?
So let's say the leftover will be part of the north towers.
Okay.
And the new one can be part of the south towers.
Okay.
Like
Which tower
this
you actually take is a different thing.
We're not talking about that yet.
Yeah, we're just talking about in
how to
general how to
solve
do it.
This very easily.
Okay, so we have the 2 leftover alphas.
Yeah. So
Yep.
now everyone
The-
else's job is a lot easier because we're already guaranteed to have 2 people to combine with.
So the thing here is the people that started with nothing don't have to do anything
Yeah, they
because
don't
we are
actually need to be part of
guaranteed to have
this.
exactly the debuffs we need to solve these towers.
Oh,
So
yeah,
what we're
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
So
Yeah,
what we're gonna
for
do is
now.
the imperfections that are the long imperfections just solve the rest of this. The people that took the first 2 towers take the north and south bait. The people with no debuffs take the east and west bait.
So wait, since we're just using the leftover plus these like free, we don't even need to send them like to specific things, right? They can just always go
They
east-west.
can
Yes. Can always do
Yes.
stuff.
exactly.
Okay.
They
I
will
think
always
having
do that.
them. We'll have to see after, but
Like I'm very sure that this won't work for the whole mechanic.
yeah, I
But
feel like
there's no
something
reason
else.
to make
This
the current
is
strat
easy
more
for now. This is easy for now.
Yeah, this is very easy for now.
Okay,
So,
so
in our last poll, right? It would be because Darl and Shy didn't start with a debuff.
right,
They
we
are
would both
always
go west,
baiting-
east.
Yeah, West East every single
Mhm.
time, no matter what, right?
I feel like the adjust for that's very easy though, because there's always going to be one either east or west. You just go wherever the other one isn't.
Well,
Because
no, we
one's
don't even
always going
have
to
to
be
do that to begin
But
with.
it's just adding a step that we
Yeah.
don't need
Yeah.
to have.
Like we're removing
That's what
all
we're-
of that.
okay.
Like what we were recently talking about, we don't have to do any of that. This completely
Yeah.
removes any form of adjusting or any form of whatever. The only
That's much
thing
better.
this still requires is people need to go to their correct person.
Yes.
Yeah. So
And-
the only
and
thing
the
that we
log
have to
debuff,
figure out
yeah.
is who takes like specifically which pair is doing which towers.
Mhm.
There's a couple ways I've thought of to do this. None of them seem amazing. So if anyone thinks they have an amazing idea for this, shout it out.
I think we just arbitrarily pick one of the 2 towers to anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then what I was thinking is whoever is the old leftover, starting from north, they go clockwise until they get a tower. That tower is like their element, and then the next person, whichever tower the first person took, they start from there and go clockwise. The next new tower is their element. They stand there to do their transformation. Then the person that anchored there takes that tower. The person they combined with does the other tower of that element. So, like in this case, who's the leftover, Darl, in your diagram?
This
It
is
was Alpha.
It's
broken
where
right now,
that
but yeah,
What
diagram is.
person? Like, make it the
Alpha.
Astro or some shit.
Alpha. Okay, sure.
Okay, so the Astro is the leftover Alpha. So they'll go in front of that wind tower to their right, and that's where they're just going to stand and wait for their partner. Then the Black Mage is going to see that the Astro was taking a wind tower, so they go to the water tower and stand in front of that and wait for their partner. The one to their right.
Mm.
Yeah, so they just stand there and wait for their partner.
Well, for
Once
these
their
2 people, can we just have one of them always go to this north tower and they're taking that pair? They always take this tower, and then it's just whichever one is like aligned with that. If we have the old one go to this,
Which one's the other one taking? That's where the problem starts.
the other colors, right? They always take
Yeah.
this tower and whatever color it is. So
Yeah,
because they're
Darl
blue,
is saying, Darl
right?
is
They
saying
take this
that's
top left
all.
tower, and because top left is water, that means the other one is taking wind.
Yeah.
I mean, this is just a different version of the
It's
thing.
just
I
the way
said.
I'm thinking of it, yeah.
Right.
Like, actually, it's literally just mirrored because the way I said it, the Astro is
Yeah,
always taking top
it's
right
just
instead of
mirrored,
top
yeah.
left.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I
actually
think
is-
grounding like that makes sense because then we can ground everything else, right? Because we have like
Yeah.
3 different
Okay.
configurations, right? So it's like you don't care if it's like this dumb shit or this shit for your blue grouping, right? You always know I'm going here and I'm taking this fucking top left tower.
Yeah. So then
Everyone else too.
so the
Everyone
diagram
else
is
too,
still
yeah.
accurate to the priority. So then if I'm the Reaper, I am going to the Astro, and I stand on the Astro and combine, and then I move to the bottom left tower. And then if I am the Summoner, I move to the Black Mage,
Because
combine.
these 2 people only have
Yeah, these 2 people move to the person standing by their type of tower, and then they just go to the one that their partner wasn't standing by.
We can always do this north-south split for all of them, right?
Yes.
What do you mean?
With the leftover logic, yes. And then no debuff logic.
I don't know what you mean by north.
Hold on.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Move around in game.
Everybody move.
I guess what I mean is like we can always have like with this top left anchoring, right? I don't know if this is like already included in the strat. I was just too dumb to think about it, but like we like solve everything else basically just by having that
just
person
that.
be there,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Like regardless of orientation, like it doesn't matter because these people, like regardless of where the towers show up, we always have the 2 anchors, north and south, and you're always just going. Like so, then we just basically.
So I think the way that we want to do this is the north anchor is always on the same tower no matter what. The south anchor is on one of the 2 south towers, and they just pick
Right,
at
so
the
it's like
start
I'm
of
trying
the-
to figure out like if it's how do you determine?
Combines with you?
Yeah, like
You
who's
use
making
the same
what?
thing. You look at top left. That is the like defining thing. If your color is top left, you go to that guy. If your color is not top left, you don't go to that guy.
You just go to the other guy,
Yeah.
which
Okay.
will always be in the right
alright.
spot.
Alright, yeah. So if okay, that makes sense. So if your color's top left, you go north. If your
You
color's
go
not top
with
left,
that guy. Yeah, you don't
you
go.
go
there.
south.
Yeah.
And everyone with a perfection is doing this mechanic, so it's never like you're not sure if you're doing the mechanic or not.
Go with a new one. Well, I haven't accepted
What?
these people with preposition.
No,
but
there
yeah.
are exactly 6 perfections with this strat. 2 of them did the first 2, and then 4 do the second 4.
I mean, we could
Yeah,
have.
no.
I was assuming we have these two people just stand defamation, not do anything, but sure. Don't worry about it.
I think
Doesn't
for
matter.
now it's easier to.
It
just
doesn't matter. But
not-
basically, it's,
Yeah.
that logic means, right? So it's like in the situation, it's like these two people already know what they're doing as soon as this shows up. Like
Soon
this
as
is
it
the
shows
old,
up, yeah.
this is the old perfect, right? So this is the 8-second perfect. They know they're going to go over to this top left. As soon as this shit spawns, this person knows they're going south, picking whatever color wasn't top left, which in this case is green. And then the person is just checking top left. They see, oh, that's my color. I'm going north. This person is checking top left, and it's, oh, this is not my color. I'm going south.
Yes.
You just need to walk into your towers.
And then once they go south and combine with the black mage, they go away. They just do whichever element tower is not the one the black mage is standing by.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you can like pre-claim the tower.
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah,
have
exactly.
them-
You,
Like,
you
he'll
don't
always
even need to
stand
like.
Who's the
Yeah,
black
you don't need to
mage?
pre. You don't need to say anything. It's just like the black mage stands by a tower. That is their tower.
Yeah, because these people know
Which
exactly
role
where
was
they're
the
going
black mage
faster.
there?
A black mage
Yeah,
is the
the
new
New
alpha.
alpha. New alpha.
It's
Oh.
the leftover roll that's the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
So leftover
so
from the
basi-
first one always takes Northwest
North.
Tower.
Northwest Tower, yes.
And then
Yes.
everyone
They're
just
always going there.
does the
Alright,
fun
so
one
like,
on
sorry,
that.
to go from the top, right? We're gonna like we have the first set happen. We resolve the first set. Everyone understands how
Can
to
you
do that
move
shit.
the Dark Knight? It's just there for no reason.
Oh, shit.
That's
There's
weird.
just nothing there.
This shit's messy, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so like after we resolve the first set of stuff,
Yes.
we're always going to be in a situation where we have the free affirmation players have a leftover. Like we're always basically going to be like this. And then let's talk about what you're doing if you're the old. Like we know who these are going to be because like we can call the leftover roll immediately based on the tower. If you're the old leftover debuff, you're taking top left tower, and you're taking whatever color that is. So as soon as like towers show up and like the second set defamations resolve, you're walking over here and you're planting to indicate you're taking this tower. Now the new perfects do something different depending on if they were the leftover or not. The alpha is the leftover, so they're going to take whatever color wasn't top left and go south. So since top left was water, they're wind, so they're going south. Now these two know that guaranteed. Two new perfects know that they are always going to be soaking a tower. They just don't know if they're going to be north or south until they see colors show up.
These are the people with the 28-second
These are these
debuffs,
two
right?
people.
Yes, the
Yes,
new
this is the
28.
28th. So they're both going to look at the top left tower. And then it's very simple. If they have that color, this gamma has that color, he's moving he's moving to the top left tower, standing on top of the old roll who's already, or not the old roll, but the person who's already there.
Yeah.
The left door, yes. And then this guy also top left, and because he's not that color, he's just moving south. And then these two people in front of towers already, right? So, like you're just walking in next to this person, it's like they're already gonna be next to a tower. You're just gonna respect that and just stand near them, get your color, and you'll move over and soak your tower.
Yes.
So like critically, all the new perfects always doing something. And now the other four idiots, your job should be pretty simple. I'm not gonna have fancy colors for this one, okay? So just bear with me. Use tanks and healers just for simplicity. So the two healers are the people who did towers the first time, so they have like the finish icon above their head. Like same shit as before, they're just getting into safe spots. And then we have two people who had nothing. Do we want to say we're going to put these people somewhere, or
No, they
No.
do literally nothing.
okay, they're
I think
just
for
going
now
to
it's
jack.
easier.
So the two people with
Yeah.
nothing are just going to jack off north.
Yeah.
Like you can't pacify anyone, so you don't care.
Yes.
And then all you need to do is you need to figure out one of you is going and taking this left or A tower, and the other one's going to go and bait the left's A clone, and the other one's going to go bait the Charlie clone. So as soon as defamations resolve and all of this bullshit's happening in the middle, we just have whichever one is going there going to Alpha, whichever one was claiming Charlie going Charlie, and then whichever of the perfects that were completed perfects that soaked the South Tower runs south to go bait this one. And then this guy, because everyone else ran away from him, he has to go bait the north one.
Yep.
And then this will resolve the same. So like this person baits their clone, they move their clone down here, and then they step forward. And like everyone's doing that movement, moving your clone along the wall, and then stepping forward.
Counter clockwise.
Clockwise movement. So then this should resolve with a bunch of laser beams going off around the middle, and everyone correctly in the towers.
Yep.
All right. Any questions?
Make sure you move.
So 28 seconds. You are always taking a tower.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Everyone who
leftovers?
starts with an imperfection will take exactly one tower.
They'll take one tower at some point. You're either taking a tower in the first set or the second set.
Yeah.
Yes.
The 28s are always
People
taking
who
a tower
are-
in the second set, and then the 8s are obviously only taking a tower in the first set if they need to.
Yeah.
And the two people with
And
nothing,
if
you're always going to go west and east, and you're just going to ignore
Yes.
towers.
And yeah, well, to figure
You
that
have
out.
a real fucking easy job, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, no
Well,
debuff.
but
You
These
can
icons
you
above
don't
your
even have to
head,
put an easy shit,
leftover,
you can just walk into people.
are always north and south.
Right.
We are assuming
Okay.
we need to have them get hit by something later, but it's
Yeah,
whatever.
it is very possible
most
we'll see
likely,
something that makes them do something, but until we do, like, just make it as brain dead as
We,
possible.
Yeah, it's very easy.
we just to see the next part, and then we can plan around that after.
Mhm. Refood if you need to.
Partia.
We just gotta do it. You ready, Don?
I was setting my call up.
Prayed for no debuff.
Oh wait, oh shit, I gotta repair.
It's the uptime downtime roll.
Mm-hmm.
The leftovers are the ones that really have to like do their shit correctly.
Yes.
Yes. It's like
Everyone else is honestly pretty brain dead as long as you remember to look at the top left tower.
I mean, no, the leftover is the easiest roll.
So is the easiest one. You know where you're
The
going.
person with the roll,
Yeah.
the
The
same.
The
Well,
leftover
it depends on how you
roll
think about it.
long-
Nah, the leftovers.
as long as you come.
They're not
Car-
leftovers, they're long debuff.
Well, it's the long
They're
debuff
long
with
debuff
leftovers,
with
and
an
the short
exception,
debuff
yeah,
is
like
leftover.
Oh, you mean the new leftover?
Yeah, there's a new and old leftover, right?
Yeah. The
The
new
new one's going
leftover
south and
has
the old
them.
one's going north. Emperor Diaz.
Yeah.
Versus-
Not that. Oh, no.
Sometimes
Sorry, it was
they
like
just-
5 minutes of fight before this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes they just hit a little hard.
The DPS are on?
Stack.
Red, left. DPS are on. Second row, fire. Front ice. Good one.
Wait, what?
Oh,
It looks like
I
it took out long.
believe-
those are really fast.
I got him, I got him again.
Fucking left me.
No, it didn't.
I didn't
Doesn't
get
Sorry.
it.
matter.
I'll just
Oh.
try.
No, it always doesn't give us a tower. It always doesn't give us a 8 if someone's dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's still theoretically fine, but it's actually pretty low chance. It's like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We
well,
have to
like
get
a
very
choice in a row.
lucky.
Yeah.
50-50.
I think it's worse than 50-50.
I think it's
actually.
sub 30, but I'm not sure.
You have to
Yeah,
win
30.
two 50-50s, don't you?
Oh yeah, never mind.
Well, you have to win.
It's 25 then.
No, you're winning two 30-30s.
Oh,
like,
is it? Yeah.
You just have to get good.
like, there's only one that works for both of
Yeah,
them.
they have
Back
to
it
be the
up.
leftover for the first set and not used for the second set.
Yeah.
How'd you die?
Try left, man.
Yeah.
Murdered.
I don't.
Almost left. Okay, we're good.
Damn, dude, my nature didn't save you.
I'm not gonna lie, I would literally die if a guy did that to me.
Damn.
DPS on.
Bread.
Back, left. DPS on. First row. Ice. Fire. Good vibe.
Try food.
Oh.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Lightning.
Beta Gamma.
Go north.
He left.
He left. Water.
Water.
I'll go south.
He right.
We kill each other.
We need to set up a fucking priority system for this shit.
Sorry.
Fine.
Why is it always this one?
Yeah, that tower spawn's actually, it's... I don't know why we keep getting it.
It's literally been like every time I've been one, it's been that tower.
Unlucky.
He just hates me.
First two.
DPS are on.
On so quick. This is real. First row. Spreads.
Red.
Back stack. This
This
is
is
fake.
fake.
First two rows.
DPS are on.
First. Ice. Backfire.
Left side.
Left. Red wide after this. Thinkbusters. New rules, remember?
Pog, we're not doing anything.
Lightning. I'll go
Alpha's
south.
left over.
I'll go south.
Yep.
Alphas are
You
in.
left.
Left
He
side?
left.
Left.
Alpha's left over. You're looking at the top left tower.
Until it's over. Okay. Remember, after the tether shows up, go into your position.
Dates go clockwise, then one forward.
That was not.
Death.
That was weird.
Alright,
When
so
you say
leftover.
weird, do you mean someone messed
That was
up?
wrong.
Or...
Well, because Craig gave me
Yeah,
green.
someone
I think
messed up. Because I think whoever was supposed to be blue or on Talum, like, went to the wrong
yeah,
person.
because I was leftover. I had blue at top left, so I needed.
Yeah, so you would go top left and
Yeah.
you would be blue.
And the blue
Then
person
it should
has
be-
to come to you.
I don't know. I didn't see who it was, but
Should be Onzo should have gone to you.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then the
You're
other
only
person who
looking
was
at
at
the
alpha,
tower by default.
Yeah, you guys basically did it
the
reverse.
long alpha, the long imperfect alpha then would have taken green.
It would have gone south.
Yes,
And
I
they
would have
would've
gotten
taken the south
with
tower
whoever
green. Okay,
was supposed
yeah,
to be
alright,
south, yeah.
alright.
And get
Mhm.
green.
I'll go again.
Alright, you're just looking at top left, Onzo. So you just look at top left. You have that, so just fucking book it north.
Right, right.
Like they'll be waiting literally in front of the top left tower for you, so just go there early.
Mhm.
And ignore everyone else.
I have so many VODs of this fight.
These towers are nice in a way. They constantly update the closest people. So if you have two people who are making a tower and the third person walks in, the third person's now making a tower with someone. So like, don't basically what that means is that you don't care if you're walking next to someone and starting to make a tower for them. Like, by the time you get to your actual partner, that shit will override it.
It don't have to be pretty, just get there.
I think the outside baits were
Power
fine.
outside.
Yeah. Outside were perfectly fine. Good shit outside.
Yeah, you have a shit ton of time to get there.
Yes, you
when,
do.
when you don't have to think
when
about
you
where
know
you're
you're
going.
doing it real easy.
Yeah.
I had the north bit and I just stood still for like
You
10
had the actual
seconds.
Pega.
Yeah, I hesitated to go back mid to heal, and I would have had time, like a lot of time.
Is there a half arena clear?
No, there
At
isn't.
that point?
It's
Okay.
only those baits.
There is at the start, but not for the second part.
Yeah, there's one as first tower.
DPS are on.
Back.
Back.
Spread right. DPS on. Second row. Ice.
Nice.
Front fire. Wait, huh? How?
That's too far out.
How the
Alright,
fuck?
well, we're dead.
Edge.
Wait, actually, how? What the fuck? We could pull again, but what
I could have
the
been
fuck?
a little closer, I think.
Bruh.
But I mean, Onzo was in that shit.
The animation's a giga. Wait, but they're okay. Yeah, just fucking pull.
I'm telling you, just fucking stand on whoever
I'm
was
taking
there.
a fucking
Bro, he did.
screenshot, bro.
He did.
What?
I'm there.
Zach is directly on top of Onzo.
Check, dude. You know what?
I got hope.
You just rewrite reality to make sure I fucking died.
Expert murder of Daryl. Good job, game.
It's collateral damage. You guys are fucking terrorists.
Good work, Agent 47.
The game, I was there.
It was the game I was there.
I'll show you a screenshot right now. I was fucking there.
No, dude, I'm looking at it right now.
Focus
He's
on the
literally
pole, you
on.
fucking baboons.
No!
Doesn't matter.
If Dara dies, I want credit. And that was not credited.
Support's on!
Cry, you're adjusting.
Right, yeah.
Yep.
Back.
Red right. Ports on, cry adjusting. Second row. Ice. Forward fire. Grade wide.
Now.
After raid, remind me to check logs and see if that chirp is actually reaching or not. It like depends on when it's snapshotting whether or not it is.
Where do you put it exactly? Like right before first
It's
fire?
hitting both the fire and ice
Mitigation.
and that.
I mean, if you're putting it like right before the
I
first
got them, I got them.
Focus.
Concept. Water.
Water.
and water and
Alpha,
water,
gamma.
water.
We're going north.
Be left, be
He
left.
left.
Gamma.
Alpha, gamma.
Lightning. I go south, okay.
Be right.
Go north, go north.
Right.
You're right.
Be a little up, okay. Butts.
Mid.
Cool axe mechanic.
What'd you say?
That's a cool mechanic. I like it.
Engaging.
It's timed well.
I feel like a dungeon mechanic they just like doped up.
I don't have a problem with that. Anyway,
Yeah.
Focus. DPS on.
That's
Reverse.
pretty big. This
these
is
are real.
Front row. Spreads.
Spread.
Back stack.
These are
These
fake.
are fake.
DPS on.
Fire.
Fire.
Back ice.
Left side.
That concept 2.
Where is my friend?
Esper left.
Right here.
Oh,
Water.
Water.
I'm going north.
Beta leftover.
Be
Be
left.
left.
Be left. Beta is leftover. Looking at top left.
holy shit.
Once tether appears, go to your bait spot. Hey, don't kill each other.
Don't kill them.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
back.
yeah.
He's back. We passed it.
Is that it?
Yep,
Don't kill
that's
each
it.
other.
Ego
Two
death.
bullshit.
I don't know what
Hang
that
on,
is.
getting-
hang on,
Mitigation.
Take over this shit.
I'm smarting.
Using cooldowns?
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's enrage. Is that actually enrage? What?
No,
No,
that's not-
way.
No.
No.
I think we did
eight-
something wrong.
That's
No.
6.5 minutes. That can't be enrage.
No way. Wait. What?
Unless there's a third bot.
Did he cast deconceptualize? I was dead.
No,
No,
he
he
didn't.
did
He did not
That-
cast deconceptualize.
that
he
is
cast
sus
ego
as-
death.
I think
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
everybody. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what needs to happen. I think everybody needs to end up with something at the end.
You think we need all three elements?
No, I think everybody needs at least something.
Well, I don't think we can have everyone with something because we have
Yeah,
people
we
that
can.
can't.
No, just do
Like,
exactly
if
what
you
we just
have
did,
a
but put the
perfect-
no debuffs in alpha.
No.
Or-
The
No, no.
the symbols, like the people that create themselves, they can get overridden by a perfect. We've tested that before. Like they can get
don't they
hit.
die?
No,
if
they can
die.
get hit
No,
by
they don't.
a imperfect, and they just get overridden.
We've seen it happen.
Yeah.
That's right.
So even the people that have a thing, we can force them to get hit by something, and at least have something by the end. Because I'm pretty sure theirs are the only ones that actually fall off.
Which one?
Right.
Which who? The first.
The first two tower people.
Oh, okay. So the concept
Yeah,
of
mine
Firefall.
did take
Yeah.
a while to fall off. It definitely fell off before.
Oh wait, no,
Okay,
yours fell off too.
Before we do that, can we just have the people that start with nothing, like, both be in beta, but then do the same baits?
Yeah,
just to-
let's try that first.
Because that's the simplest solution.
Yeah.
Well,
It's just
as-
like
if
it's
they're both in
murdering
beta,
us
they
for
can't.
trying to.
If they're both in beta, they can't do anything.
They're not supposed to do anything. I think it's
No, I think
killing
we
us
all-
because
no, hold
they
on, like,
didn't get
like-
hit by anything.
No. I think we just need all three elements. Like, let's try that.
Well, when do you
don't-
think it snapshots this?
I think if the ego death cast is a fuck up. If you see it at all, you're bad. Like it's wrong.
Oh, you think he might just?
Hey, like look
right?
at the timings. Look at the timings, right?
Your feeble flame must be. You think that we got like a different thing if we have it different?
It could be like Devour and fucking.
I mean, it's also possible we
Like a
have to
hidden
intentionally
meter.
make the wrong thing because we can actually heal them through that.
Yeah.
It's also possible.
I think making all three elements makes the most sense to me. Like we have
Yeah.
because it feels weird that we can just have these two people sit here not doing anything.
Those
when, like, they
elements
could get
fall
anywhere.
off by the time he does ego death.
No, that's what he's saying.
No, but
He-
I'm saying that it might be that he just doesn't do
Yeah.
ego death if you have all three. Because like, look,
It
it's
might
gonna
be a
start and we
check.
still have it when it starts.
It could be like
Wait,
acidic
Yeah,
flavor
it's-
in P5S. So I mean,
See, like ego death starts right, and now these are gonna drop off. So it's like we feasibly could have had all three debuffs here. So
No,
it's
It
possible.
also
it's possible
it
having
also
three
could
debuffs
be
makes something.
like a death as well. Because
That comes
So
out
you,
with-
you think it checks that anyone died and it kills you?
this
Generally,
is a
they're like killing you
possibility.
faster if that's what happens, but maybe.
This is a possibility.
Yeah.
What if that's
I think
Like,
we
like
can go
this
with
makes sense as an
element.
idea to me.
how much
Okay,
time
so-
is there?
So to do that, we have the no debuffs go into the non-leftover, combine, and then bait.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, pretty
Well,
much.
you
I
don't
think.
have time for that shit, do you?
No, they don't have to bait till after everything goes off, right?
Well, they
No,
have
it's
to
like-
get the tether.
Yeah, the tether you can.
No. Like, look how much time these people have. to
Yeah,
get
the
there,
tether
right?
you have time. Like,
It's like this person could have been here. They could have been well over here by now. Like, look at this shit. We still don't have a tether. Now all the shit popped up.
no,
right?
I'm saying we
Well-
could do that even after everything happens.
Oh,
like
fucking-
after.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, yeah.
Zai, you're a genius. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
I
gonna
thought
fall
you knew that
off,
all. Yeah. No, we just make the
Okay.
element after. We just make that all
Yeah,
after,
so,
right?
so no debuffs go in the
Yeah, so it's like-
non-leftover, and then after the
Yeah, yeah,
mechanic
yeah.
they combine. Yeah.
So Talon and Autumn would be sitting in Beta and Gamma here, right? And then they would just do this normally.
No, the no debuffs. Me and Talon are
Oh,
doing
no.
the same thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
no
yeah, yeah.
debuffs.
Yeah, it's me and Zai
It'd
right
be-
here.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Do we actually
So-
make
so-
it for it though?
No, I don't think it's Ifrit. I think that's just wording.
No, I think
Wait,
it's just we need all
what's
three.
the other
I think
one?
we just need all three base elements.
Oh, you think we just need something else?
Yeah. Because there's no way of knowing what it is beforehand. It's like it'd be weird if it was just specifically you need Ifrit.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
so
the
in
plan
this
is
case,
perfect.
me and Zai would be doing what exactly?
So
What
we
was
have
the
alpha
other?
leftover, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this alpha leftover?
No, that's not alpha.
No, this is
No,
not
that's not
leftover.
alpha. This is not alpha.
This is
Uh,
beta
it's
leftover. So we
beta.
have beta leftover. So it would be alpha and gamma. So you both would be sitting in alpha gamma deformations right now, right? Same as the first
Right,
mechanic.
right.
So we have 2 of each debuff. It's just we're not using. You two are never going to soak these towers. We're saving yours. So you guys would now be doing the same shit. You're baiting this, and then after these towers resolve and all these baits resolve, you two run to each other and make the new element, and then we'll be sitting here with all 3.
Yeah.
We'll have.
Wait, but don't we just make water? Cry and
No, so
I
we would have Onzo, and we would have.
Cry and I would just make water in this scenario that we're running through. Cry and I just make another water.
No, because
Didn't you
you're.
have lightning? in?
And
Well, another
That's
water
not-
is
Yeah.
Oh wait,
all
we
3
need
elements.
water.
Yeah,
No,
but
yeah,
water is
because
what we
because
need.
we need.
That's
Yeah,
the point,
okay.
sir.
3.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a pro.
Violet is
Because
blue.
we're getting
Yeah.
lightning, water,
That
and
makes
right?
that makes sense.
we don't have a lot of time. Does this make sense
Alright.
roughly?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
put
Yes,
the
yes,
blue.
yes, yes,
Do it again.
So,
Alright, okay.
Same
Okay.
exact thing, except no.
It's
debuff
basically
for
just like we're
getting
doing with 1, pretty much.
hurt. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
So,
debuff
so I'm
gets hurt.
gonna call out what we need and with the leftover, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm gonna call like alpha, beta, and then leftover is gamma.
Okay.
Mm, uh,
You can also call no debuff is alpha, beta. I'll do that. No debuff alpha, beta, and then leftover is gamma.
If this doesn't work, I also still have a theory.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
we have lots of things.
We have a lot
This
of
is
theories.
a basic solution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like really easy.
I think it's just hardened rage, guys. We just gotta do more damage.
Oh, true. What if
You're on by that much, dude? Damn.
I'm saying
What
it
if
now,
something so simple as like a death check, and because we had somebody die, he just wiped us?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it could be that simple.
But I mean, I don't
And
know.
if
I
it
feel like
is,
that
it
this
would
is,
suck.
if it was coils, like maybe. But
I
I,
think
feel
it's
like
just-
they.
It's just
Maybe
a
feel like
in
if anyone
testing,
died
there
doing
was a
this
sack
mechanic-
strat, so they added that to kill
But I feel like they would.
someone
Yeah.
No, but it's like fucked up to have it after the fact, right? I feel like they would just have us
No.
die immediately when we fuck it up.
It's
No,
just
the
acidic
sack
slaver.
prevention is the.
It's just acidic slaver from POF. It just makes you
Yeah.
like adds an additional constraint onto the mechanic that you don't need to solve it.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's bullshit if they.
I think
it's
it's definitely
kinda fucked up.
like a thing that might happen. So nobody
not gonna
die
be-
when we do it.
Yeah,
now.
it's-
It's possible. I mean, like.
Guys, shut up, DPS on.
Yeah, DPS on.
Yeah, duh.
We could test that one with any other strat, so that works at least.
Spread.
Spreads. Left stack. DPS are on. First row. Ice.
Nice.
Backfire. Red wide.
Rejoice and partake of my gift.
Water.
I'll go south.
Alpha, gamma.
Be right.
Be right.
Lightning.
Lightning.
Going south.
Other stuff.
Be
Be
right.
right. Be right.
Oh shit.
It's fine. Get him up.
I got him.
Get him up.
Have a little
It's
while.
damage after
Fucking
this, though.
stupid.
Raid wide.
Get away from me.
Or more. Can you
Go
bend me?
away.
Damage.
I gave you Hardic Run.
There, we're good.
This is fine.
I don't have TBN for these others.
I also don't have
I
Hardic
have
Run.
no-
Go.
Okay, we're fine.
Thoughts?
I swear to fucking God.
As we're healing.
What? debuffs.
I'm gonna have less single turret healing here. Supports are on.
This is
This is real.
This is real.
Fred.
Oh wait.
Forward and stack. These are fake.
Yep, fake.
Supports are on.
Second row. Supports on. Ice.
Ice.
Forward.
Forward
Fire.
and fire.
On the left side.
He left. Alright, let's do it.
Water.
Water.
No debuff is alpha, gamma. Beta is leftover. I'm going north.
Be right.
Be right. Be right. Be right.
No debuff,
Alpha,
alpha, gamma. Beta is leftover. Tough tower cry. Tough bait.
No.
You moved too early. And we
Try and
baited.
towards.
Sorry.
Whoever was
Just through the
supposed to
middle.
bait south didn't make it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whoever
okay.
was up.
Can you run through mid there?
Yes,
Yes,
you can
yes,
just
yes,
walk
yes.
through mid.
You'll tether
you
people
will
briefly,
not- you
but
will
it's
not-
fine.
Actually, it's kind of fucked.
No, you can 100% go through mid. Like
Yeah,
You
you're
might
never
there.
you
there.
interrupt people's endeavors.
You'll never be there like enough.
You'll be there first, right? Because you're.
You can. I think if you walk through them, it'll.
He's there first, so like
He's there first.
he should
It'll
be
be
gone
fine.
by
Oh,
the
that's
time
true.
people
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
you
as
haul
long as
ass,
you fucking move
right,
immediately,
but-
cry. Yes.
yeah.
If you go late, you have to.
Reminder, it's the cast bar that snapshots everything. As soon as the
Right,
cast bar
yeah.
is done, you could start sending it.
Okay.
Like you don't have to respect any of the visuals. It's all
Alright,
cast.
one last pull. One last pull.
No.
Okay.
And yeah, SP, don't move too early. So
Yeah.
just chill until you see the thing above your head. There's no reason to try to snapshot it.
actually get to have nature on side before every buster this fight.
It's honestly fucking sick. That
Yeah.
was so much damage. Sports are on.
Stack.
Back. Right spread. Supports are on. Second row. Fire. Forward ice. Red wide.
Partake of my gift.
Lightning. I'll
Beta Gamma?
It's,
You right?
Beta Gamma?
Beta Gamma.
Lightning.
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 Going
North
north.
south.
Be left.
Be left. Be left. Don't murder.
My brain was 100% in high concept 2 mode, and I was like, why the fuck is Darl not calling leftover?
Bro. It's not gonna be too bad. Use a little brain power.
Butts. Red, white.
DPS on.
Esprit fake. This
This
is
is
real.
real.
Second row. Stack. Forward spread.
This is fake.
Yep, fake.
DPS on.
Forward.
Ice.
Backfire.
Be right side.
Fuck those 2 minutes. I hate them. So annoying.
Alright, high concept 2, let's do it.
Big boy mechanic.
Lightning.
Lightning. No debuff is beta gamma. Alpha is leftover.
Be
Be
left.
Be left.
I'll go again.
I'll go grammar.
I'll go
Okay,
gamma.
I'll go better. I'll go better.
Alpha leftover.
Alpha
Tell me
is
it.
leftover.
Try, you need to be south.
Nope. I'm running. I'm going. No.
Oh shit.
Nobody is. No one came to the. No one came to do any.
That's my bad. That's my bad. I didn't go to tell him.
What did you have? You
Yeah,
had
our fucking brains.
I was new beta. I needed to go to top left.
I need to look at like my roll there.
I just looked at the towers in front of me instead of looking at the top left. That was my bad.
Cry, you had a thing, right?
Yes, I had long, so I had to take a tower.
All you need to do if you're long
Right.
is you look at top left, right? If that matches you, you're going top left. If it doesn't
Right.
match you, you're not going top
Yeah,
left.
just look at the top left. Don't look at what's in front of you.
Yeah.
So I looked in front of me. And it's like, well, shit. That's not my debuff. I'm like, wait, this
Yeah.
something doesn't add
Yeah,
up
I
here.
did that. I think I did that.
Yeah, we just did it right.
Everything is top left. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the new go.
Good job tonight, boys. We got a fucking puzzle on our hands, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any other theories that you think are probably correct, feel free to type them up. We can just
And
use the
melee
fucking-
LB.
What is?
Dude, it's a
Wait,
tank
Alpha, you're
LB.
We do have
volunteering
LB.
We did
for
play
melee?
LB. We
I
did.
feel like,
I did.
not-
So-
We
so
did
I
play
feel like if there was an
Yeah.
LB was usable, it would be tank, and that we sure did that, and it sure didn't work.
So what does deconceptualize do?
It
Deconceptualize
removes
removes
all
all of the
active
debuffs.
debuffs.
So the fact that they don't use
He doesn't
deconceptualize
cast-
before
yeah,
this
it
is
makes
very
Yeah.
nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
It means we
Fundamentally,
either
there's only
need
like
certain
that-
debuffs, or everyone needs something.
Does he
Don't
do
the
that
completed ones
voice
count as
line
buffs?
while our elements are still
no,
active?
he does it when he starts casting Ego Death, so he's not telling
It's
us
at
what
the
it is.
exact same time. Yeah.
Unless we would somehow be able to make like any wrong element with debuffs on people as Ego Death shows up, and then we have to do it. But since it's the wrong one, we would need 2 of each, which I think is impossible. So I don't think it can. Basically, I don't think it can. I think it's just RP. I don't think it can be telling us to make it for it. There's 3 different voice
Yeah,
lines.
I
No,
don't
it's
think it's
too late. I
fun
thought
to
it was
make
coming
it
out at the same time. I thought it was
The
coming out
thing
at
that
the same
I'm
time.
wondering is that we've figured out that
How to
a
make.
that a finished
Yeah.
perfection can get a new perfection,
Right.
and
Yeah.
that is currently not being used and might be needed.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing that I'm unsure on right now.
The reason.
So how long? Hold on, do the second set? No, nothing fucking lasts till the end of the Ego Death cast.
I'm trying
So
to
it's like
find a
if you think stuff would last for the end of the Ego Death cast, we would have to make a new
No, I'm thinking.
briefing again.
I think. So at the start of the cast, right?
Right.
It's possible to have everybody have something, and the way you do that is you get the first, like, perfects that took the tower. You make them get hit by something as well, and before the ego cast would start, timeline-wise.